everyone, how you doing? My name is Elias J Dodger. How you doing, Governor? And I'm dead. I did a slightly different setup today. I cooked this up in like, you know, not that much time. So yeah, this is the memorial service for Elias J Dodger, PNGTuber. Which is kind of funny actually, because I might also stream on Saturday, so I might defeat the entire point of this stream. I thought this would be a funny idea, I wanted to do it, we're doing it. Beyond that, I don't really know what else is going on here, but like, I kind of just wanted to at least have the setup going and then just be like, Elias is dying, please pass on your condolences. We'll figure it out as we're going along. Hopefully noise is alright, hopefully my settings are all good, hopefully the stream title actually changed this time. Yes, okay it did, wonderful, lovely. Poor Elias, she was only 104 years old. Oh god, we miss her truly. She was found dead outside the Tesco car park. With the words, live 2D debut on Monday. Like, there. Okay. Also, I need to get this off my chest. I just walked my dog, and my fingers are fucking freezing. It's nasty outside. Because I was like, I should have done it earlier, technically. I was kind of sitting around doing mostly Jack. I was kind of, like, here making this setup. Again, this is literally cooked up in, like, not very long. I was just like, this would be funny, let's do it. But my fingers really hurt. They're very, very cold. I'm, like, just trying to warm them up where possible. It's so bad. It's so bad out there. I hate walking my dog in the winter. It's so cold. It's generally just like a whole process to walk a dog, you know? Like, okay, because to explain like walking my dog is a chocolate Labrador, right? Love him, he's a good boy. But, oh my god. Like, okay, chocolate Labradors, they're great, you know, but then like, my one in particular, he is not a fast dog in the slightest. He loves to take his time, loves to be as slow as possible, just like, I want to smell everything. It's like, you're not even pissing there, just please keep walking. And also a funny thing about labs, right? I think labs generally, so I don't think it's exclusive to chocolate Labradors and stuff, but they have a thing in their head that sort of goes to them like, hey, you're hungry. So anytime they see food, they think they haven't eaten, and it's like, no, you've definitely eaten, you ate like a minute ago. So like, he's the sort who comes up and begs for food, like anytime you've got food. And it's not like, okay, I know dogs that are really intense when it comes to them begging for food. They'll like, you know, stand up and be like, please give me food. He's not like that, which is good, because he's also massive. The only problem is that he instead does the nicest thing possible, where he'll stare at you when you eat, dribble, and also go like that. Like, I think what it is he's salivating so much that he chokes on his saliva, so he just makes like a like that. Yeah, sorry if you don't like those noises. But it's what he does, and we're like, bro, come on, we're trying to eat. And does he care? No, he doesn't care, but he is dog. Oh, Anthony, really? Come on. Thank you for telling us, Sarah Boy, you are loved. Yeah, I have updated my streams so they are a little bit like smoother, better. Also, with channel points, I got rid of 2. I got rid of like the general posture check one, because I felt like you could kind of do the same thing with Big Elias stretch. And then also I got rid of, Oh, what was the other one I got rid of? Oh, Guide the Raid. Because I realized that, like, Guide the Raid is kind of pointless if I'm just okay with people suggesting who to raid. But yes, so today is the memorial service of Elias J Dodger, who is unfortunately passing away. I pre-ordered my casket. Okay, actually, I have an idea, right? I have like some videos lined up for the debut. And there's one that I'm considering using today, but there's also another one that I'm considering using okay, no, right. I have a video that could be funny to play this stream, or I could hold off until debut. Or I could do both. I could play it today and on debut. Like, just cut to that, 'cause, it's rather funny, rather silly pilled. I don't know. I think this stream's gonna be generally pretty chill, with like Elias in a casket. as you do, like technically you chill out in a casket, you know? What else do you do in a casket? Play video games? No, you just chill out in a casket. I mean, you're dead, but yeah. So it's so chill in the casket, isn't it? And we got the little skulls around us, because I'm dead. If I had like a thing for the honk emote, just or the honk model to have like X's over the eyes, I think that would have been really funny. Was I asked? Nah. Too much effort. And once again, why not? I'm gonna put on my live 2D in the background so I can see it and no one else can. Oh, you know what could be funny? What could be funny is getting my... Okay, the thing is the music will break because I still haven't sorted out the music yet. Thank you, Seri. We love you, baby. Mwah. Okay, yeah. So if anyone missed those with the ads, I was saying that we're probably going to chill. I do have a video that I might play today, or I might save it till Monday, or I might play it on both days. And okay, also, just a thought I had recently. When it comes to my debut, I'm not sure like what time to start, because like, okay, with my streams generally I do like at least 3 to 5 minutes before stream starts, like just doing the whole waiting screen. But because it's a debut, I feel like I should make that a little bit longer, but I'm not sure like by how much really. I don't want it to be too long, but then I'm also just like I don't want it to be too short either. I don't know. But also, have you seen my like posts on Blue Sky advertising the debut? Because you have no idea what I'm cooking. You have no idea, chat. You have no idea what I'm cooking. like the posts are so cryptic. Because the new one came out today. What was it? It was... Okay, so the one yesterday, it was... Let me find it. Just the quiet reckoning of it all, and you. And it's like, ooh, what's going on there? And then today's one, it's 4 days, is... Tell me, Elias, why is the raven like a writing desk? What's going on there? I wonder, what are your theories? What are your working theories? What's going on there? Because, to briefly go into it, like, I think, like, the writing streams that we were doing, I've kind of, like, I'm half scrapping it, if that makes sense. Like, there's certain ideas that I'm carrying forward, but I think the actual format of that and the way I'm doing that, like, for now, consider that scrapped. Like, we're gonna go in a new direction. Poor Elias. Yeah, we Elias found with cartoonish wounds, you know, like Elias got hit by a piano. We love it today. We love it. It's Elias's memorial service. Everyone's grieving. Everyone's so sad. Like, wait, I have a sad emote, don't I? I can just like spam the chat. Yeah. Spam chat with the sad emote. Yeah. Okay. Explode. Yeah. We're all sad. Look at that. All sad. All very sad today. Sorry, the rope snapped whilst I was moving it. I can't believe it. Megalyn killed Elias J Dodger, PNGTuber. Oh god. If anything, it's the cold, because Britain's fucking cold. Went out for like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, and I'm fucking freezing. Cannon. Yeah! Megalyn's law killed Elias. Oh yeah, so much snow now. It's not snowing where I am, it's just fucking cold, and that's annoying. Like, if it's this cold, at least it should snow, but it's not snowing. I wish it was snowing. Like, we had a little bit of snow a few days ago, but it was like midnight. And it was just like me and little fella were up pretty late, and then we looked out and it's like, oh shit, it's snowing, and the next day it's wet. Elias's body's gonna be frozen behind Tesco. Yes, absolutely. It was in the Tesco like ice cream section. And actually that does remind me, when it did like snow during midnight or so, I got really scared. I kind of posted about it, but it was the day before I went to see Nosferatu, and I have a really big fear of like falling over because I don't trust my body's balance. So I said to little fella, I was like, okay, to be totally honest with you, man, I'm fucking scared. and he's like, get over it, you're gonna be fine. I'm like, I don't trust myself. Evening of snowed and gone. Yeah, generally like that's how it is where I am. Like, very, very unlikely that it sells, because it will usually be like wet beforehand, and then like the snow doesn't really set when that happens. But we've had a few like ice puddles around recently. Okay, I made little fella laugh recently with this, because so the day before I'm saying, hey, I'm really scared I'm gonna fall over, and he's like, you're not, you're gonna be fine. The snow doesn't settle, so I'm like, okay, chill, it's just gonna be cold, that's fine, I can live with that. So we go out, and I tell him like, oh yeah, you know, recently I was going to work, and I saw an ice puddle, and I had a fun moment where I put my foot on it, and just went, hee, and like stamped on it. And then little fella's like, clearly you're afraid of slipping for some reason if you just find an ice puddle and step on it. I was like, but it's so fun! It's so whimsical and fun to just find an ice puddle, put your foot in it and go, ha ha ha. Hello little fella, how you doing? Little fella has been unwell. Is he better now? This is the important question. Little fella, are you better? Are you recovered? Are you well? Ish. That's better than zero. That's better than zero. Like I've been worried. Relatable. Yeah, exactly. So much like whimsy. So much whimsy and joy. Just like that's better than nothing. That's better than the worst. You know. You were very bad yesterday, and I was very worried. Very worried. I'm just curious where you got it from. You know, like what caused that? Like, do you think it was just someone in public, or do you think it was like what must have caused that? The curious case of how little fella got sick. Train. True. Yeah, it could have been the train. Big stretch. And I was talking to my mum about it, and she was like, Elias, you know what? You're like rather healthy as a person. I'm like, really? Because compared to little fella, right? I get sick more than he does. He gets sick rarely, and if he does get sick, it's allergies. For me, I feel like there's at least a good few times in a year that I do get sick. Nothing like serious, just generally like a nasty cold. I think the thing is though, when I do get sick, it knocks me out. I'm so bad of it. Once a year in winter, then never again. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's so rare to see you unwell. Like, it's genuinely just like, oh shit, you're unwell, really? Yeah, I do want to hang out with you. I'm just, life's busy right now. I think there's a lot going on in life. Cause yeah, my, family, like, we had, like, the bereavement recently. Not my bereavement, a different one, an actual one. You were built like an ox, true. Yeah, an actual bereavement. And they've been going to the house to, like, sort out various things with it and whatnot. And so generally they're like sometimes just like, hey Elias, can you like stay at home or so? And I'm like, okay, fine. But it means like me and little fella hanging out is a little bit harder because he can't really hang out with my dog. The crisis of having a dog and a partner that is allergic to the dog. One's gotta go! Nah, I am Marie Antoinette. I want all. Okay, also, good questions. More, bye. No, I was joking! I was joking, wink. Can't compete with good boy. True. It's a hard competition. Fight! My dog is not aggressive in the slightest, so I think, like, okay, right, he's a big dog, so the fun thing about a big dog is you can kind of, like, you know, slap them and they're alright, you know, like, slap their belly, and then they just roll over and they're like, ah, that's wonderful, thank you. Because, like, my brother has a dog as well. And she's tiny. She's like a pug mix. I can't remember what she's mixed with, but a pug, generally. And if you try and slap a pug, it's just like, are you trying to fight me? And a big dog, it's like, affection and comfort. But actually, okay, who would win, little fella or a big dog? Because if we think about little fella as like tiny blue man, I think little fella would lose. he would become a squish toy. Okay, honestly, I love doing this like dumb thing that I'm doing now, where I have PNGTuber up on, like, you know, VTube thingy. Words. God, where are they? I have Hong Kong Streamlabs, and then on my phone I just have Elias Live 2D. It's practice. And also none of you can see. Little fella monkey channel point. I love that. It's so funny. You just go yeet. Is the little fella more of a yeet or a Kobe? Oh god. I feel like I really need to stretch today. I did like a sort of big back and arms day yesterday, so I was like really kind of tired from that. I'm trying to get back into my like a generally more normal gym set thingy, like routine, because I had it before Christmas, then Christmas happened, and then I didn't have it, and now I'm trying to get it back. But like, it is cold, and you know what? Like, I'm slowly starting to understand little fella's point, because he doesn't like working out in the cold, but I'm just like, you can warm up in the gym. I'm kind of lucky because my gym's actually really close to my work, practically next door, so I can finish work and then just walk down, and I'm like, oh yay, gym. So I have to bear the cold only for a little bit. But yeah, no, there are times where I'm just like, it's too cold. I eat, like, yesterday. No, yeah, yesterday. I was basically at work the entire time, just like, I really want to sleep and or have a tea. And it was for hours. For hours I was just at work, just sitting there like, I really, really want a tea. But this is the thing, right? I need to do something, and I keep not doing it. So, my work, right? We have a little cafe, and they're good. They're good. Like, the food they do there is really nice. I'm gonna have a quick water. Give me a second. Ah! Thirst quenched. Pardon me. Yeah, so my work cafe is really nice. The food they do is really good. And you know, like, not too badly priced, because we've got like a chain coffee restaurant like near us as well, and the price difference is insane. Like, I could get stuff from my work cafe for about like £4 or so, and then at the local chain it's about £8, and it's like worse. It's worse and it's less. So like, I like my work cafe. I like my work cafe. It's pretty good. But then the thing is, right? I'm not a big fan of the teas that they do. They're just like, you know. I'm not a coffee drinker. I'd like to get into coffee. It's just been one of those things that I've not really been able to do. So I'm generally a tea drinker, but I can drink like hot chocolate. But I find that hot chocolate can be, I don't know, just like a bit too sweet, maybe, something like that. So yeah, but their teas is like, they're fine sometimes, and then other times they're just a bit like, ugh. I think watery. If I had to describe them, they're watery. So, okay. But then there's nothing stopping me from having a tea on my floor in my office, because we have like a little kitchen set up. We've got like hot water there, we've got like kettle, we have like a fridge and stuff. I have a mug there already, because I used to get like the little like hot chocolate sachets. They're not the best, those hot chocolate sachets. Could do mochas. Okay, I've tried a few mochas in the past, but I wasn't like too sure. I wasn't too sure on them. Yeah, I'd like to try more coffees generally, but also like, I know someone who drinks a lot of coffee. So I think that's one of my worries, is just like, oh, coffee is expensive. I don't want to be that expensive. But at the same time, right? I have such an early shift that it's just like, God, I could fucking kill for a coffee sometimes. Just to have it's like, it's wake up in the morning taste, and then the shits right after. But yeah, so effectively, there's nothing stopping me from just buying milk, tea bags, and sugar, I guess. Like, I know there's like a place near me that sells sugar cubes, because I don't think I'd want to bring in like a bag of sugar, because knowing me, I'd spill it. Going off of the chai latte story, knowing me, I would honestly spill it. I have less of a chance doing that with sugar cubes than I do with like just granulated sugar. But like, for some reason, I just keep not going and getting that stuff. And then every day I'm at the office, and I actually work like part-time in the office, part-time not. It's quite a nice little schedule going on there. But I hate when every time in the office I'm just like, God, I would really, really like it. You just need him. Don't out me like this! You're outing me on my like normal unhinged behavior. It's tasty! It's a tasty snack. I am a horse. Nay, eats sugar cubes. Nay. Like, I don't know. I just, ever since I was little, whenever my parents had tea, because I think for a good while when I was younger, I didn't drink tea. But I would always eat the sugar cubes. Sugar cubes are great. Thank you. Voices of reason in the chat. Little fella's just, he doesn't understand my culture. He doesn't understand the sheer joy and whimsy of eating a sugar cube. He doesn't understand the absolute joy of getting diabetes. Oh, like, actually, that reminds me. My mum recently, we were just talking and stuff, and then she was like, Elias, you should, like, cut down on your snacks. Because I was telling her about my, like, New Year's resolutions and stuff. I was saying, like, oh yeah, you know, I want to, like, read a page a day, I want to, like, finish projects more, you know, the stuff I mentioned on stream. And then she's like, okay, Elias, you need to cut back on your, like, your snacks and your stuff. And I'm like, I'm better than I have been. Like, when I get my, like, meal deals and stuff, I usually get, like, olives with them and just marginally healthier things than, like, just crisps or chocolate or whatever. Marginally. It's not perfect, but it's marginally better. And then she's like, oh yeah, you know, we can't risk diabetes and stuff. And she comes from a position of, like, having diabetes, which is where, like, her concern is. And then I think it was, like, the exact same day, we're at the shops, right? We're at the shops, and randomly she goes, oh, Elias, do you want, like, some chocolate? And I'm like, no. Because I think, like, she was getting fame, and she was just like, I really need to pick me up. So she got, like, some chocolate. But then, for me, I'm just like, you literally just said, don't do that. And then you're offering it. It's funny. Sugar cubes are always a treat. Yes, exactly. They're fun. They're fun and whimsical and full of joy. Because, I can't drink tea. Actually, no, I lie. I can drink tea black, but, I don't know. I'm still not, like, 100% sold on it. Like, I can do it, but I'm also just like, you know what, I would, prefer it with sugar. But I'm in a weird zone, right? I'm in a weird zone. Because I can drink it black and have a good time, be like, this is fine. It, you know, a little bit too bland, but I can do it. But then I can have tea with 2 sugars, and then also get, like, it's too sweet. I don't know, like, I'm in a weird zone where it's like, I prefer 2 sugars, but then start feeling like, I'm a throw up. Too sweet. And it's me that's talking about this. I have a really sweet tooth. But yeah, I don't know. I think, like, I think generally with food, I want just, I mean, I'm probably in a zone where I just want some, like, new things. Some things to excite me, you know, drinks and foods and stuff. Because I've mentioned it before. I think I think during my New Year's stream, I did mention that I'm definitely undiagnosed with it, but I very, very, very much likely have ARFID. But, like, at the same time, I've been, like, a picky eater, like, all my life, but I have been getting a lot better in terms of just trying things and knowing, like, what sort of caused it, really. Generally speaking, like, it's a mix between sensory issues and unpleasant experiences with food. Or, like, around food, you know, like, I think that kind of ties into it. But I know someone who's, like, way pickier than I am. And the thing is, like, I don't really know why they're so picky. Because it's like my brother's partner, and she's lovely. She's an absolutely lovely person. But, like, very picky around food. But admittedly, strangely enough, also less picky than I am. Because they're, like, vegan. So they can eat, like, vegan stuff. But, like, so they can do more than I can. but then also they're pickier than I am. It's a weird situation there. But she's great. Yeah, and generally though, I don't really judge if someone says like, oh, I don't like X, Y, Z, like food-wise, because I'm just like, yeah, you know what, I've been there. I know what it's like to have food and then be like, food textures are important. Mushrooms, for example, go to hell. I mean, okay, with mushrooms, right, I've generally disliked them, but recently been a little bit more better with like trying them, because I think a big thing with food texture is it depends on how it's prepared. So I think mushrooms, a big thing with them is just like they take on whatever they've been cooked in. So I think it's like oils or something, or like butter. Like you get out the water and then it takes in whatever you put into it. So I've had like some mushrooms that have been like, yeah, they're good. Little fella described it best. I think he described it as a steak that isn't trying. I love that. So yeah, he described it like that, and I tried it and I'm like, you know what, yeah, I see it, but I'm still not like used to them. It's still one that I'm just like, not really there yet. Not really there yet in terms of getting used to eating that. I find them super slimy. Yeah. And I mean, like, but again, I wonder if it's maybe like a preparation thing. Because, at least for me, finding like ways things are prepared has been kind of helpful in terms of expanding my diets. Because, what's a good example? Like, a weird one for me, right? I've always kind of been, at best indifferent, at times absolutely hate bolognese, but I can eat meatballs. Which, for all intents and purposes, is the same thing. It's the same thing, and for some reason I just can't do spaghetti bolognese, like the deconstructed version of it. And I think it's because it's like a texture thing. But that, you know, I think like you can have the same thing but in a different preparation, and it's better, you know? They're mostly water, so when in the pan they lose all that, got to replace the water with something you're like, yes, yeah, that's what you've said. Maybe one day we should have like a mushroom tasting session. How about that? Just prepare mushrooms in a variety of ways and then be like, what's the best mushroom for Elias? So I could use orange juice. Perhaps. Perhaps. Oh, like, Mountain Dew. Coca-Cola. What else could go in a mushroom? Bleach. Cyanide. Slime, but orange. Worm doodles! Orange. I can imagine worm doodles having a slimy texture for some reason. I still love that. I love that in Pretty Fish. Is a bleach mushroom how Elias died? Possibly. In this stream, let's come up with all the possible ways Elias PNGTuber died. Because I remember posting about it on Blue Sky, and I think Dokuro said it's like the ending of that film where it's just like Elias getting shot in a really comedic way. Because, okay, I was potentially thinking about making a really short and very dumb edit of just like one of those film endings where it's just Elias getting blown up. But then I was like, just recently I switched over to DaVinci because Adobe is shit. But I've only done one thing on DaVinci. I've just edited one video because it was just the Rat Shaker one. I was just like, okay, the VOD needs to be joined together at the hip because it got split. Honestly, so here for it. Yes, exactly. It's such a good idea. But admittedly, I have to dedicate at least like an evening or so to that. And also learn how to use DaVinci, which I don't know. So that in itself would be part of the issue. Because it was basically like James Lee. I've always really liked him as an animator. I think he does some really interesting stuff. And he did a video recently on like how he broke up with Adobe. And he was basically like talking about various like softwares and OS's DaVinci Learning Stream when that could be potentially interesting. The Deadpool X-Men Origins Wolverine edit. Oh, I don't think I know that one. I have to check that out later. Yeah, I mean, the one I had in mind. Okay, like the two I had in mind, right? There was the one where it's like how to end the film, where it's like the guy aims the gun, the other guy shoots him, and then he explodes, and then it's like he turned himself into the station later. Or the other idea I had. There's a bit from Limmy's show. I don't know if you guys have watched that. Where it's like he gets hit by an ambulance and that's it. I was just like, Elias getting hit by an ambulance. Because I think it's like the joke is just, wouldn't it be crazy to get hit by an ambulance? That'd be weird, wouldn't it? And then an ambulance hits him and he's just like, it's not. You know what? I actually think about that. I think it's really sad the skit humor kind of died. Regina getting hit by a bus! Oh my god, that would actually be really funny. That would be such a funny edit. Because, like, in my head, I can picture the edits. Because if there's one thing I learned on Premiere, it was, like, how to do, move a thing in this direction and maybe give it a blur. Honey Donna's still going strong. True. Quick fry the brace and then your 2D is the nice field. Yeah, okay, because like Auntie Donna's like genuinely one of the few skit things I can think of. But like when I was younger, I used to watch so much like skit television, or like even like even I guess like when me and Little Fella were like first dating or so, we'd watch like a lot of various like skit things. I think we'd watch like sometimes SNL, sometimes bits of Robot Chicken. I remember watching, okay, Limmy's show, bit of, oh, what's it called? Okay, right. Old YouTube. Yeah, old YouTube and stuff. Oh god, what's it called? Right. Okay, you know the guy, okay, Peep Show, right? You know the guys from Peep Show? You know they did that skit show that wasn't Peep Show? A little bit of, Webb and the other guy, what's his name? Mitchell and Webb. No. Is it? No, it might be Mitchell and Webb. I think it's Mitchell and Webb. I used to really like that one. I thought that one was really funny. Would I Lie to You? No, it's not Would I Lie to You. I did watch bits of Would I Lie to You. Mitchell and Webb. Okay, I know it's Mitchell and Webb, right? The Mitchell and Webb look, right? That's the show. The Mitchell and Webb look. I thought that one's really funny. Football, all the time football. I mean, and a little bit of the Peter Savanovich show. That's Number Wang! Yeah, Number Wang, yes! Oh my god. Number Wang is basically me with maths. That's Number Wang. Okay, because I still have Elias Live 2D in front of me. That looked really cute when Elias did it. I really like David Mitchell's new show, Lovely. I haven't seen it. I think my mum said some nice things about it. Isn't it comedy like adjacent or a bit more like drama adjacent? I'm not sure. But generally, I've really liked David Mitchell as a comedian. He's got like a very dry sense of humor that I really like. Yeah, because I think one of my favorite ones is from Peep Show. I can't find the episode where it's from. Oh, Murder Mystery. Ah, interesting. Yeah, one of my favorite lines from him is from the Peep Show, where it's just like, you promised you wouldn't. And it's like, Hitler promised not to invade Czechoslovakia, Jimmy. Welcome to the real world. I think the delivery on that is so funny. was younger as well, I used to watch like IT Crowd when that was airing. And in my head still, the one scene that like has permanent residence in my brain is the bit where Moss throws the coffee at Roy, and he's like, "Ha! Got you! That was the fake one! This is the real one!" And then there's just like a pause where he realizes, turns to run, and just runs face first into the fucking door. Like, that scene... Okay, that is one of the scenes from that show that like still holds residence in my brain. But then also, I would say the bit where it's just like the second boss, who's played by what's his name? The guy from What We Do in the Shadows, Laszlo's actor. Him. I've got his face in my head. I can't remember his name. But like his entrance where it's at the funeral and it's like, "Father!" I think he's another really good comedian, if I remember his name. What is his name? Okay, right, let me gander that. That's a different character, I think. Wait, no. I might be able to find this. Fictional characters. Matt Berry, yes. Actually, fun fact, I've seen Matt Berry live. Cause, me and little fella, we went to see Gorillaz, right? And they did, monkey coming out of a, fire coming out of a, what is that song? Little fella, I need your help. What is that song called? You know it better than I do. It's the one with the narration, right? In my head, I'm thinking it's fire coming out of a monkey's bottom, but I think it's not that. That sounds really dumb now I'm saying it out loud. Fire coming out of a monkey's head, right? That makes more sense. What on earth was I saying there? But yeah, we were watching that, and then Matt fucking Berry walks out on the stage to do the narration on that song. We're like, fucking what? He was very good at that. It was just really funny. It was just like, oh shit, that's one of my favourite comedians. What? And also, actually, what was really funny with that, right? So, we saw Gorillaz right after COVID. So, generally, everyone's like fucking excited. The energy was just unmatched when we went to see that. And this is right after Song Machine drops. So, if you haven't listened to Gorillaz Song Machine, which if you haven't, what are you doing? Go listen to it. One of the songs on there is the Pink Phantom. And in the Pink Phantom, Elton John is in it. I just ran into Ludwig on Street Fighter 6. No shit, really? The Ludwig? No way. No way. No fucking way. Did you get like a screenshot or anything? Is he live? Is he live playing Street Fighter? Ludwig. Oh wait, no, he's on YouTube, isn't he? Yeah. I looked on the wrong place. Okay, Ludwig. Ludwig Gaming! I don't know where... Okay. Wasn't streamed it, but I recognise the username. Oh! Huh. Yeah, no, I don't think he's been live recently. Huh. Oh, shit. That's crazy. I didn't even know you could get, like... Can you get American players in, like, our servers and stuff? If that's real, that's fucking crazy. I mean, that is insane. It's global. Oh shit! Wow. I didn't even know he played Street Fighter. Like, is he a Is he a? Who did he play? Who did he play? That's what I want to know. Who did he play? Who did you fight? Who did you fight? we can judge. Ah, he's a Cammy main. Did he rage quit? Look, Cammy players, right? They rage quit. They play you one time. If they win, they quit. If they lose, they quit. We know what Cammy players are like. Was he good though? Was he good? Like, was he, as far as like Cammy mains go, was he a good Cammy? I'm curious. Maybe one day on my Street Fighter journey, I'll fight Ludwig. That would be funny. I'd probably lose. Knowing your rank, I'd probably lose. But at the same time, I can beat you pretty regularly in fights. But I think it's because I know how you play. Like, I know your Aki setups. It was fine. Okay, chill. That's crazy though. That's fucking crazy. Crazy if true. I didn't know he was a fighting game player. Crazy. Okay, actually, speaking of fighting games, right? I've had the really sudden urge to go back into playing Grand Blue again. Because admittedly, with Grand Blue, I'd struggle, like, getting matches sometimes. And I had this weird glitch sometimes where, like, it'd desync, and then I'd just, like, lose the game. But like, effectively, the other player would just stop playing. It was just, like, a desync issue or something that would happen. I think those issues are sorted now. Just perfect in a chun's life good. Oh man, you're making me want to play Street Fighter now. But yeah, I think like as well, I've really gotten back into playing. I've been in the mood to play Grand Blue again. Because it was the one that got me into fighting games, and I haven't touched it in a while. So maybe my Belial plays are a bit rusty. Speed of Grand Blue, I have that with Quick Nudge. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a pretty die-hard Belial main. I have the really sus costume of Belial as well. The one time I brought a season pass because he had a costume, and I was like, I am not containing that. I'm crazy. I'm unhinged. Let me see if I can find it if I haven't found it. Okay. Who do you main, by the way? I'm curious. Belial costume. That is real Belial. That's not Grand Blue. This one. I saw this image. And okay, it was funny when it happened because little fella saw it first. Oh, Kag. Oh yes, you did mention playing Kag. Yes. Kag is fun. Kag is very fun. Right, yeah. So this was the image, right? I have this costume now. Because little fella saw it and he was like, Elias, please don't freak out. And we were like in the car with family and stuff. And I'm like, why? What is it? And he shows me this and I freak out. I am, that is so sus. Yes, because he is so sus. It's perfect. He belongs in that outfit. He is at home in that outfit. He is my little... Nah. He is my little words I can't say on stream, probably. I have feelings about him. Like, how, you know, I'm down bad for Luke, but like, holy shit, I'm down bad for Belial as well. I think it's because like the hair is really similar as well, right? I think that hairstyle I'm just really into on fictional characters. Because Slayer's got it as well. It's like, because okay, Dragunov is my other main, but I don't think I'm down bad for him in the same way I am for the other three. Luke, it's one where it's just like, I can't explain that, I'm just so into him. Belial, it's like, and in Slayer, it's like, I wish to be his wife. his beautiful wife, just like, put my face over it, boom. It doesn't look any different. It doesn't look any different. Let's get a photo of that up. Slayer and Sharon. Yes, Sharon. That's how I feel about the Santa baby cover Minto did. Yes! Oh god, she was so hot in that! Why was she so hot in that? It's like, Santa baby. It's like, ah! She made everyone weak. No one was normal after that. No one was normal. Okay, wait. I have a funny idea here. Funny idea. Okay. Let's get this image up. Man, I need to like actually label my images. I'm so bad. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Ready? Oh. What? What's going on? Why is it not working the way I want it to work? That's not what I'm wanting either. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, right. See? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You know what I mean? It works, right? I'm her. Look, I'm looking at him, just like, yes, I am Sharon. Hello, Slayer, please hold me. You literally can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference. I am Sharon. This is my beautiful husband, Slayer, and I am Sharon. Okay. Enough being silly. We have to go back into the casket with you, Elias. In we go. I go on to matter. That's not the lowest. She can go deeper. Oh god. Like, okay, I've heard happy funeral. Thank you. We're having a very happy funeral today. Hello from the casket. Yeah, because I'm trying to think with Mint now. I have seen... I know she can go pretty low when she sings Snake Eater. I've heard her sing Snake Eater. And then I'm thinking... What else am I thinking? I'm thinking about her cover of... It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. You know that one. I can't remember. Break Stuff, Limp Bizkit. She's really good at screaming. Like, it's actually like really applicable. It's just like, holy shit. And like, I love when like she sung recently with Liz, and she was just like fangirling over Liz, where it's just like, ah! Like, holy shit, Liz is amazing as well. I have so many VTubers, I'm just like, they're amazing, you know? And like, some of the bits from like the Phantom Thief concert as well was so good. I love when Doobie showed up and then everyone fucking was like, ah, it's Doobie! It's Doob! I feel like sometimes I feel like I don't get to talk about like just how much I enjoy certain VTubers, you know? Like, I guess bigger VTubers, you know? I tend, I don't know, it's just not something I really get to talk about very often. But there's a few I really love, you know? Like, I mentioned Rower. I mentioned, like, Rower. I love Rower. I genuinely, I can say, like, there's just a massive amount that I love. Like, if you name it, I probably know it. At least, at best in passing, at worst, like, just fully, yeah, I watch their streams. I think, like, for the longest time, though, because of, like, okay, it took me a while to get into Twitch. Like, I was mostly a YouTube person. But then, because of that, like, it was mainly Hollow that I followed regarding content and stuff. But it took me, like, a while to get, like, a proper Oshi, until Rower. Because I think, like, Hachima, for example, I loved her, but Japanese, I don't know Japanese. There was a few of the Holla Stars boys I'd watched that I really like. But I think, like, nothing really got me in, like, the same way that watching Rower did. It's more like, they're chill. I like him. I enjoy the stuff. I used to watch Vespa quite a lot before he graduated. I really liked Vespa. very, very chill vibes. I love the chill vibes. It feels like you could, like, talk to him about just books and shit, you know? And admittedly, even to an extent as well, I think Vespa really did inspire me regarding yapping. I really respected his style, just being able to yap. That's a bike. Now I just want to get like a picture of Vespa and then a Vespa and just put his face over it. Oh, and then Japanese brain low on power, no space left. True, yeah. Like, I know like certain fragments, but nothing serious really. Like at best I can sing a Japanese song, that's about it. I can pretty comfortably sing Prosecco songs. I mean, that reminds me of when I got to see a Miku concert. Luckily it was before the recent ones where they were just using like the LED screens. Not a fan of those. Not a fan of those. But I watched Miku Expo. Elias, I'm dying, not the whole ass god. Oh, Elias is dead today. Elias dies. But it's also funny because I may stream this weekend. So I totally discount this stream if I continue streaming. I can count and do JJK spells, that's it. Oh, what? Gee. Okay, admittedly, haven't finished JJK. All I know is... Right, okay. I watched halfway through season 1, fell in love with Aoi Todo, didn't continue it. His whole fucking, like, energy. I was just like, I'm so into that. Yes, Elias J Dodger, PNGTuber, dies today. Or Saturday, depending on what goes on. Because on Monday we have the debut. Elias PNG is killed by Elias Live 2D. I do need to get some tiny bits sorted. I think the few things I need to do now, I need to sort out my music, because admittedly, it doesn't really work on studio mode. I finished it manga and all. I love to do an anime tonight together. We watched both seasons of Anamuri. Probably can't do tonight. I probably have to get some rest and stuff. Well, but sometime maybe, yeah. I'd like to do watch-alongs at some point. That could be fun. Especially like films. I'd like to do films watch-alongs. Because I'm kind of the person that yaps through films. If people don't like yapping through films, I won't. But if it's like people that are chill with it, then I will just yap. and often just to be like, damn, that was cool, I need to talk about that. Or like, I didn't like that, let's discuss. I don't do it in cinemas though, I'm respectful now. Or like, if I do, I lean in and I whisper, that's it. I don't just go, oh my god, I need to talk about that very loudly or anything. I'm rather respectful in that regard. Ooh, feel like the music skipped there. Huh, strange. But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Not that I played all correct, but it was just my fingers going fast and my brain all that. That's fair. Yeah, cause Jujutsu Kaisen, I didn't hate it, but I felt like I was at best indifferent, except Aoi Todo. But, right, in my head, I know that Jujutsu Kaisen is basically Naruto. But I fucking hate Naruto. Oh, thank you, Sorrybot, for the reminder. I shall at least make sure to stretch and hydrate. Maybe not rest my eyes, but at least stretch and hydrate. Ow, what because I might have mentioned Naruto before, right? I've watched... Okay. I know multiple people that range from I like Naruto to I love Naruto. I talked to multiple times. I'm just like, please sell me Naruto. Please convince me that I should keep going Naruto. And then they're like, oh yeah, it gets better by Shippuden. I'm like, I'm not fucking watching all of the shit that is Naruto to get to Shippuden, where apparently it gets good, because I fucking hate Naruto in Naruto. I have so many gripes with it, right? I have so many gripes. Like, for one thing, admittedly, I don't get ninjas. Like, I don't get that magic system. How far did you get? You said you met Todo, but Megumi and Todo, or, brother. Okay. I got past the fight with the big flower guy, Hanami, and then I stopped. I'm pretty sure, like, I finished the Hanami fight, and then I was just like, okay, Aoi Todo, I'm happy. Oh, I can't start early Naruto, just skip straight. Okay, right. I'm just worried there's like context that I'm not gonna get, you know? Like having skipped original Naruto to get to Shippuden. But this is the thing. I kind of hate the core dynamic in Naruto. Because from watching like at least 60 episodes, I think I watched like 60 episodes of base Naruto, I feel like the main four fucking hate each other. Oh, there definitely is, but I feel that with faction fanfics. True. You know what? That's totally valid. I mean, one of my friends is like super into Boku no Hero, and they're like very much in the shipping community for like Bakudeku. So I feel like they're probably the same, where it's just like, oh, if I'm not happy with it, it's fanfic. I don't read enough fanfic. I think sometimes I'd like to get more into fanfic, but I never really know like what sort of fandom I need fanfic for, you know? Like, I read a little bit of mouthwashing fanfic, and I thought those were good. Like, very well written, a few of them. And then I read, like, some One Piece ones. Admittedly, a funny one here, right? I'm pretty, like, I talk a lot about just being like, oh, I'm into this character, you know, like, oh, I think that character's hot, whatever. The one show that admittedly I can never look at in like a NSFW way, like overtly NSFW way, is Fullmetal Alchemist. For some reason. And like, I was super into Edward back in the day. I was like, oh yeah, Edward is very hot. But like, now, I'm just like, I can't look at NSFW of that. No, like, those characters are my babies. I spent so much time reading fanfics. I love All Powers, especially. I don't know what All Powers is. What is All Powers? Let me have a gander. All Powers. New All Powers thing. Oh, is it like if a character has like a different power or something? Maybe? I don't know. I've never heard of this term before. Never. There's so many terms in the fanfic community that I'm just like, what are those? It took me ages to understand things like lemon and stuff. Yeah, like, alternate power literally just replacing the MC's power with some other character's power. Oh, interesting. Okay, I would read a Naruto fanfic where Rock Lee's power is Naruto's power. Or, if anything, Rock Lee is the main character in Naruto. Because this is the thing, right? Naruto, fucking hate it. I hate the main four characters. I think their dynamic is shit. I think they just don't like each other. Other characters, not a fan. I don't like how he writes women. I think the action's kind of boring at times. I don't get the power system. That's a personal gripe, but I don't get the power system. Rock Lee is perfect. I would not trade him for the world. Which is why I love Aoi Todo, because Aoi Todo is basically also just Rock Lee. Like Naruto and Wolverine's powers. Oh, interesting. Very, very right. Yeah, like, I fucking loved Rock Lee. Admittedly, the one scene in Naruto that made me cry was watching Rock Lee's fight, because I just fucking loved Rock Lee. I was like, Rock Lee, he's perfect. But you have to understand, I watch fighting anime, I've watched Ippo, I've watched Baki, I've watched Kengan. He is that. He is just a character that's just like, I am a guy. I'm a guy, I've worked hard, I've earned my position. And I'm gonna keep working hard. I fucking love him. Out of all the characters I've seen from Naruto so far, he's the one that is just like, he's the best written. But it's because, like, I think just conceptually, in a world that's full of ninjas that can seemingly do fucking anything, he's the one that's just like, I can't do any of that shit, but I'm gonna stand on the same level as you, just by sheer force of will. Fucking love that. I'm a big fan of characters like that. Really big fan. Admittedly, I've still not finished Ippo, but that's exactly why I loved Ippo. Because you really see the growth with Ippo. You just see, like, how willing he is to throw himself into that field and stuff. And just, like, for every character in Ippo as well, just, like, you see their willingness to, like, grow and improve. And even when they're faced with, like, a setback, they push through. And it's like, fuck, I love it. It's a personal thing in writing that I love. I just love a character that's like, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing through the odds. Like, everything's stacked against me. I'm gonna keep going. I love it. Ah, chef's kiss. Mwah. a character in a situation where like they don't have powers. Mwah, love it. Because like, I think that's also why I struggle with the isekai genre. Because I'm not a fan generally of like the isekai genre where it's like, oh, I'm like a normal guy sent to a fantasy world, but I have like a super OP power. No, I prefer when it's like, oh, this situation is entirely stacked against me. I'm gonna win this though. Oh yes, it's a Just Chatting stream. I have to, yeah. Because that reminds me of okay, I'm just thinking about more anime. Okay, me and Little Fella have talked about potentially getting into Black Clover, because conceptually that seems kind of similar. Of just like a kid in a world that's full of like powers. He doesn't have those, so he's gonna do the opposite and stand on the same level. And I think that's also why we liked Mashal, which Mashal technically is a bit more of like a parody of that. Like the whole I'm strong, but I'm gonna be strong in my own way. It's like it is a parody itself of anime. of like, you know, your power fantasies and stuff, but mainly Harry Potter. Shoving wizards into lockers is funny. Yes, yeah. You're the guy versus Madara and One Punch Man. Okay, yeah. One Punch Man, right? I've watched the first season. I might not watch all of the first season, but I've definitely watched the first season. I didn't watch the second season, so admittedly, beyond like first season stuff, I'm kind of like, I know nothing else beyond that. I really should get around to that. Like, I don't hate One Punch Man. Like, One Punch Man and Mob Psycho are two shows that I know I will love, I just haven't fully got around to them yet. Because, you know, like, I watched, like, Dun 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 recently, and, like, I liked that. I keep up with, like, Chainsaw Man and stuff, you know. I think as well, that's why I like that's why I like Chainsaw Man, because I think Denji as a protagonist is really good. Where it's like, I think his motive is always really interesting to me. Where like in other shows, it's like these grand, noble motives, and his is pretty much just, I want to feel like loved. I want to feel loved. I want to touch a boobie. I want to eat good food. And I think those motives are really fascinating. I really like those. I know for a lot of people it's a bit of a turn off of just like, main character's only obsessed with titties. And it's like, yeah, totally valid. I totally get like why that would be a turn off. But I think the way it works for Denji is like, you have to consider that he came from a background where he didn't have that, you know. He didn't have basic comfort. And he was like pretty okay with dying, because it was like, oh damn, you know, it wasn't gonna get better in the first place. Like, and it's just that fact that like Pochita's just like, I want you to have like a good life. And I think that's really sweet, you know? I think that's a really sweet character. Yeah. A little bit different from what I was initially saying, but I don't know. Yeah, I do, but I think in terms of characters, motivations and stuff, I like a character that's clearly gone through, I don't know, a character that's kind of normal compared to the rest, but still works hard to stand on the same stage. Yeah. Because actually, that's just giving me an idea. Anime coming out in 2025. I want to see the list of anime coming out this year and yap about ones that I'm like interested in. If you like characters that are entirely motivated by Ruler, check out High School DxD. I did watch an episode of it, and admittedly, I didn't hate it. It was so shameless that it kind of like looped around to being like, you know what? This is actually really fun for some reason. Yeah, I don't know if it would be my sort of thing, but I didn't hate it. Okay, I've got a list of anime that have come out that are coming out this year. I'm just seeing like which ones look up my alley. Cause I don't watch a lot of anime these days, but I still do. I keep abreast. One Punch Man season 3, again, haven't really got around to season 2. Dr. Stone's Science Future. I watched a good way into Dr. Stone, but I think where it would be in that new season is beyond what I read in the manga, because I think I stopped after the Science Wars, like the ones where they're on the island and stuff. I think I stopped around there. I can't read some of these titles. Some of them are very long. I hate long titles. Oh, Fire Force is coming back. I didn't watch that personally, but I know Little Fella did. Okay, Solo Leveling is one that I think, in theory, I might like as just kind of brain off, don't think stuff. I didn't really like the animation on the early trailers, but then looking at it again, I'm like, it's not bad. There's some good stuff there. Like, Solo Leveling's one where it's like, maybe. Darling's getting a sequel as well. I didn't know that. I didn't finish it, but I didn't hate it. But I think some of the jokes weren't my favourite. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. Oh, Fate Strange Fake. I feel like for some reason that's taken absolutely fucking forever to come out. Okay. I have a weird relationship to the Fate franchise because it was one of my earlier animes and I fell in love with it. So I watched Fate Zero, Fate UBW. I haven't finished all the Fate Heavensville films. I've watched the first two. I haven't watched the third one yet. I watched... What else did I watch? I was aware of Fate Stay Night's original story, but you know, I think I didn't really watch the Dean adaptation. I just knew it was bad. But yeah, Fate Apocrypha. I watched Fate Apocrypha and stuff. So I watched Fate, and then I took some years away from it. I didn't really get too into Grand Order and stuff. I liked the songs in Grand Order. I never really got into Grand Order. I think I watched the anime that came out recently, the Gilgamesh one, because I just like Gilgamesh. But I had a moment where I was just thinking about it, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't get Fate. Never have. I watched it for ages, and I'm just like, you know what? Beyond the base concept, I really don't get Fate. I find it really confusing. You know, base Fate makes sense. I can understand base Fate. I understand Fate Zero to an extent. Beyond those, Fate lore is very confusing. Don't get it. Studio Dean did the Stay Night route. In fact, we'll do UBW, so still prefer the UBW. Haven't watched Heavensville yet. I should. I've watched the first two films, and I really liked them. Own them, haven't watched them. Yeah, I watched the first two, and I really liked Heavensville. Much darker than UBW. And I personally I digged that. But I still haven't finished them yet. Okay. Apothecary Diaries is coming back. I haven't finished Apothecary Diaries, but the bits I did watch of it, I was like, I really like this. I don't usually watch a lot of period drama stuff, but I don't know, it was really good. Danjo no Yujo wa Seritsusu. I don't know, it looks like a cute little romance or something. I don't know, I had a good time with Dangers in My Heart. I'm just like, anything else, anything like that. Yes! 100 Girlfriends is coming back. Yes! I can't wait. I am shameless about my love of 100 Girlfriends. I've never liked harem genres. I've never liked them. I think it's a genre that I've just been like, no, generally, no. But 100 Girlfriends is peak. It's like, the girls are great, and then the main guy is just so into every single girl. Rentaro is the best boyfriend. It's so good. I love it. Ooh, honey lemon soda. Just reading the description. That one looks cute. It's got an art style that looks pretty nice, from the poster at least. I think I might have heard about this, someone describing this. It looks interesting. again, just looking for like references. Super excited for Apothecary Diaries. Love Mau Mau. Yeah, she's really good. She's a very good protagonist. Oh, they're doing a Twisted Wonderland anime. Huh. I never got into that, but like I've seen people be into it. I like the art style because I know it's the Black Butler artist that did that. My Happy Marriage is coming back. How would they even continue the plot of that? I guess maybe she's like not as happy yet, so I think it's just make her happy, season 2. I read the manga up to the end of season 1. I didn't watch the anime too much. I think I watched a bit of it. But admittedly, I preferred the manga because I wasn't too big on her voice. I just felt it got like a little bit like repetitive after a while. Ugh! Hello, thank you for the raid! That scared me. Hello, Asa, thank you for the raid. Hello, we're just talking about seasonal anime. Hello. If you don't know me, hello everyone, how you doing? My name is Elias J Dodger. How you doing, Governor? And I am dying. Because if you can see in the top right, I have my Live 2D model debut in January. On next Monday. So, PNGTuber Elias will be dead. Please pass on your condolences. As I yap about anime that are coming out. We just ended up on this topic. Final season of My Hero. My friend will have emotions, clearly. I never got into Boku no Hero, to be honest. Hello, darling. Tots and pears and sorrows for PNGTuber. Yeah. Wrong word. What do you mean wrong word? What did I say? Condolences. Yeah, condolences is the right word. My condolences. You say condolences. I said condolences. What are you doing? Why are you calling me out? Why are you calling me out like this? I didn't say it wrong. I'm pretty sure I didn't say it wrong. You're one to talk. You get words wrong all the time. Everyone's talking about Marvel Rivals, but my only real rival is the IRS trying to make me pay my taxes. Oh man, I need to play Marvel Rivals at some point. It's one of the games that looks like I really should play it. It looks interesting. But yeah, Boku no Hero. You said consolences. Okay, I cut my tongue or whatever. I don't know. Died on that. My cannolis. My can of beans. My condolences. There we go. I said the word right. You're welcome, little fellow. Oh, thank you for the follow, Stu. Stu Pitface. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so admittedly the notification should work better now. That's wonderful. That's awesome. I'm too busy with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Beyond. No Time for Rivals. True. Yes, yeah, that is actually really good. The mod for Infinite. Admittedly, I need to download it soon because it does look really good. But again, it's the same problem I have with like Marvel 2. It's just like love it game-wise, but holy shit, I'm bad and nowhere near competitive level, and everyone online is compet. But yeah, okay. Talking about the anime stuff, Boku no Hero Academia final season. Never got into Boku no Hero. Never got into it. I don't know what it was. There was stuff about the plot that I just wasn't really a fan of. Bun Vampire. Okay, admittedly that title was making me think Garden of Banban. I'm excited for the next part of Soul 11 shop. Yeah, I never got into Soul 11, but I was saying, admittedly that would be a nice one as like Brain Off. Like Brain Off, don't think about it, just watch some cool shit happen. But everyone's playing it as new too. True. Thunderland Season 2, I'm excited for that. Oh, a Dark Elf anime, I see. Oh! Seishun Buta. Bunny Girl. Bunny Girl's coming back. Is it a new season or is it a film? Oh, sequel to the film. Okay, I haven't watched the film then. Before the mod, the comp community was no joke, 8 to 10 people. True, yeah. So it is like a lot bigger. Okay, Spy Family Season 3 is coming back. I have loved Spy Family Season 2, but I don't hate Spy Family. I really do like it. I fell off after season 4. Season 4 was the last My Hero Academia I watched, other than the first 2 movies and the big fight in the 3rd movie. Right, yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know, I just feel like it never... It kind of... Okay, the songs are good. I think up to a point. I liked the openings. I think the last opening I really liked was the, that one. Don't remember who sang it, I just remember that. That was the last opening I remember liking, and then everything else has just kind of been a blur for me. Because like, I was like quite big on it regarding when Eve did the... No, not Eve. Kenshi Nezu, Peace Sign, when Peace Sign dropped. Because I'm a Kenshi Nezu stan. He is one of my favorite artists. I love his stuff. I've loved him since Hachi, you know? But yeah, Bunny Girl's interesting. I didn't hate it, but I don't know. I was like, it's aight. It's aight. Is that a yaoi? Looks like a yaoi. Drama, harem, romance. Dose koshite shimaunda. It might be like a... It might be like pretty boys, you know, pretty boy harem, I guess. Yeah. Bang Dream! Yes, okay. This is one I got into recently because of this anime, right? So, I heard about Ave Mujika just randomly. I saw the opening randomly, and I was like, oh shit, this looks interesting. But I'm like, I've tried to get into Bang Dream, don't get it. And then like, I asked on Blue Sky, and then this one person was like, hey, so this is how, if you want to get into that, this is how you do it. You have to watch My Go first, then watch Ave Mujika. And I'm like, wonderful, thank you. So I watched My Go, and I'm like, this is good. This is a good story. It's pretty dark at points, but it's like a pretty good story. And Ave Mujika, so far, going off of like first episode stuff and My Go, looks exactly up my fucking alley. Like, it looks darker than some of Night Court stuff, like to an extent. Like, you know, we're already dealing with like an alcoholism plot. I'm just like, oh shit, this looks interesting. I like stories about like people going through it. That seems to be Ave Mujika. And also the music is like right up my alley, you know, because I think I love Night Court in like Prosecco, but their music it's good music, but it's generally pretty soft. It's like dark soft, gothic, if you will. But Ave Mujika has a bit more of like a metal undertone to their music. A bit more like visual K, if I had to give it a definition. And I fucked with that. I fucked with that hard. I was just like, I love that. What else looks interesting? Gachikuta! Yes! Because I started reading the manga randomly, and I was like, holy shit, it is a good concept. And it's Studio Bones, so it's gonna have like some amazing animation as well. I haven't finished the manga yet. It's still going, I know that much. But I really enjoyed Gachikuta. I thought it was... it's such an interesting premise. It's literally just the... Like, as far as... Okay. With the shonen genre generally, I really struggle if it's a fighting system that I don't get, you know? Like, I like a magic system that I understand. Admittedly, the one exception would be Hunter x Hunter, where, like, I love Hunter x Hunter, but I think its fighting system could be a little bit too complex. But, you know, think like One Piece, for example. Like, One Piece's magic system makes a lot of sense. It's like, you know, 3 categories, and then there's Haki. You know, technically the exception of Water 7, but, you know. Like, One Piece's fighting system makes sense to me, really. It's not too complex as far as things go. And, okay, Gachikuta's magic system is one man's trash is another man's treasure. That's it. That's the premise. and like, very literally, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And it's so interesting how that ends up working. Like, in just regards to, this is a treasured item. I think that's so interesting. I love it. And just, you know, there was a lot about the plot where I was just like, I'm so into this. Art was great. Action was great. it didn't take itself too seriously. I loved it. I thought it was really fun. What else? Sakamoto Days is coming out. I don't know if that's one I'll get into. Because, okay, right. This is a really dumb thing for me, but I've seen that. Okay, so the big guy, right? The main guy, he's got sort of one of those, like, dopey, cute little, like, faces and whatnot. But I've seen the trailer, and I've seen he becomes, like, serious looking and cool looking. I don't like that. I would rather he stay silly and dumb looking. I think it's cooler. I would rather he stay looking, like, silly. Rather than go like, oh, I've actually been like a hot anime guy this entire time. It's like, no. Unless you are like fully DILF energy, like, no, please stay dopey. It's really funny. Okay. Lazarus looks interesting. Lazarus is a new one from. Oh, what's his name? Okay, it's Adult Swim. I think they're producing it, but it's Watanabe, Shinichiro Watanabe. It looks interesting. I'll probably end up checking that out. Hanako-kun! Hanako-kun is the one manga I collect. Like, fully, I'm just like... Admittedly, okay, right. The anime, I never truly got into the anime, but I just picked up the manga at random, and I was like, you know, the art looks really nice, let me check it out. And then, holy shit, the manga! And I really hope the second season goes well, because the first season, I know there was critiques that, like, its animation was really stilted. It looked pretty, but it was, like, stilted visually. And it's like, that's fair, that's a fair critique. I know they did a redo recently, so I haven't checked that out, but I'm aware they did, like, a redo where they animated it a bit more. If I'm correct, it might have had, like, COVID issues regarding its production and stuff. But second season is where, like, the real shit kicks off. One, my favourite character, and two, the plot kicks off so hard. And it's so, like, and that's what's annoying about season one, is season one is like, oh yeah, we're like an action with, like, some romance, but then beyond that point, we're a bittersweet romance with, like, mostly tragedy. And it's like, fuck! Like, it has its action still, and it has its mystery still, but, like, after season one, it leans heavily into its romance parts, and, like, it's more so bittersweet aspects, and it's so good. oh, that's a good one. Lone Ranger, is getting a season 2. Sentai, Daishikaku. Daishikaku. Go Loser Ranger, that's it. That's getting a season 2. I never finished season 1, but I did really enjoy it. Like, conceptually, I thought it was very fun. Me and little fella will probably end up checking that out at some point. What else looks interesting? The Summer Hikaru died. I'm probably definitely gonna check that out. I really like the manga. Visually stunning manga, and just, like, the plot is, like, harrowing. I love that one. I'm very excited for that. Good get anime! Yay! I mean, I have to check it out. They're literally adding a character from it into the game. I have to check it out. It's the legal obligation. And then not play Guilty Gear. You know the music's gonna pop off. If they do new music, it's gonna pop off. Like, I'm curious how much of the game's music they're gonna use in Dual Rulers. Cause yeah, what's her name again? I can't remember. It is... Oh, I can't remember her name. I know they've said it. I know they've said her name, but I can't remember it. But, like, I'm very excited for that. It looks like it's gonna be good fun. What else? Zenshu looks in. Maybe? It's a maybe. Doubt it. But it's like a maybe. Oh! They're doing one of, Anne of Green Gables. never read Anne of Green Gables, admittedly, but it's like one I may go around to. But that looks cute. What else is interesting? Kanajiro Okurishimasu. Never really got into that. Admittedly, from what I've heard about it, it's not like great. It's like where I've said that I have problems with the romance genre, I think all of those are generally encapsulated in Kanajiro Okurishimasu. Hello, how are you doing? Nakamura-kun, that one's gonna be interesting. I'd be down to check out Nakamura-kun, like short and sweet. I'm just looking through the anime coming out this year. I'll probably check out City the animation, because that's KyoAni as well. So if Nichijou is anything to go by, this could be really well animated. I'm very interested to check that out. Are they doing new Kuroshitsumizi as well? Interesting. I saw a little bit of Momentary Lily on like I think a video or something. And I was aware it's Gohan's, but like the few things I've checked out from Gohan's I've not liked. Their visual style is a bit too much. There's a horse called Potato, pronounced potatoes. Pot-8-O's. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. Gnosia. Oh, that's the, isn't that a game? Right? A visual novel. I'm pretty sure that's a visual novel. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw a trailer for Night of the Living Cat. That one looks silly. That's like a maybe. I might check that out. That looks silly enough. Scrolling through. Nothing standing out. Oh, Summer Pockets. I'm aware of that one. Kono kaisha ni suki na hito ga imasu. That one looks cute. I think I've heard about this one. I'm pretty sure it's like two office workers in a relationship and they're trying to keep the relationship a secret. I don't know. It's short, short, simple. Not doing too much. So it's like that sounds cute. That sounds cute. It's like a maybe. It's a good maybe. Takopi no Genzai. I've read the manga, so I do know the plot of this. I am gonna check this out though, because visually it looks really good. It looks like a really good adaptation of it. But it's like the sort of like psychological type of anime that I really like. And I've read the manga and I really enjoyed the manga. I thought it was a very good story. What else? Karaoke Eco. Okay, wait. Doga Kobo. Oh, is it just like two guys doing karaoke or something? Huh. Maybe with like a Yakuza or something? Okay, that's cute. Tomei otoko to ningen onna. Sochi fufu ni naru futari. This one just caught me off guard because it was an invisible man. Yako, a gentle human woman, works at a detective agency. Tonome is a smart and gentle invisible man. The invisible man's ability is perfect for detective work. However, the blind Yako can still figure out where Tonome is even if he disappears. Before they know it, the two become attracted to each other. Yeah, because it just looked like a girl just moaning as she's like being held by an invisible man. It's like, Kaoru Hanawa Renin Tosaku is one I'll definitely check out. I have read the manga up to a point. I have read the manga and I really, really, really liked it. Again, one of the few like romance mangas where it's just like, yes, I'm into that. Like, that is concepts that I like. What else? Oh yeah, they're doing the Vigilante Boku no Hero stuff, I think. Don't know much about. Oh, they're doing that one! There's a few I'm learning about, like, on stream. I've only read a little bit of the manga, but it's Watashi wa tabetai hito de dashi. Like Yuri one, but also like horror psychological thingy. of like a girl and a mermaid, and I think the mermaid wants to eat her. It looked interesting. I never finished the manga, but I started it and I was like, this looks interesting. Interesting to see that it's getting an anime. Ooh, wand dance. The visuals on that look interesting. Like dance, freestyle dance. Ooh, interesting. Yes! Ah! Sander's coming out. Ah, that's gonna be an instant checkout, because I fucking love Beastars. I fucking love generally anything that Paru Itagaki makes. I love. Like, I recently read Ushimitsu Gal recently, which is the thing I love about her concept is they're so weird, they're so out there, and it's like it makes sense. She's the daughter of the fucking author of Baki. I would be surprised if her stories weren't out there. Like, I genuinely wonder at points of just like, what is that family like? Where you've got the dad making Baki, and then you've got the daughter making things like Ushimitsu Gal. It's like, what do they talk about? Because if you don't know the concept of Ushimitsu Gal, it's there's a woman, she's married, there's a ghost in her apartment, and she tries thinking lewd thoughts, and then ends up having an affair on her husband with the ghost. It's it's very out there, but it's like kind of great. I think it delves into like her psychology in a really interesting way. But yeah, Sander is really fucking out there. It's like a kid who is the embodiment of Christmas. He is the spirit of Santa Claus. In a world where like aging is sort of hated and stuff. Or something like that. I can't remember it specifically. It's been a while since I read the first chapters, but I do keep up with it. Yeah, like it's really, really out there. It's really crazy. And then Science Saru is gonna be animating it, which is gonna be great. Yeah, okay. Marina Poseki. Oh, I guess this is pretty like slice of life, yeah. I just thought the visual style on it looked cool. Shorts, probably won't check out. Chainsaw Man movie, I will be checking that out. I do really like the Reze arc. Did Rococo get an anime? Because I know it's getting a film. I don't know if it got an anime. Cause like, I read a little bit of it and I was like, this is fun. The Madoka movie, finally! We thought this would never happen! I will probably be checking out Walpurgis Night. Fasai no Bara, I've never read it, but I'm aware it's like one of the most like impactful like shoujo anime like manga ever. So it's like a good maybe. So I'll check that out. I will be watching the Pro Sekka film. I'm shameless. I am there for Matthew. I am there for Matthew. If it's a bad film, I don't care. I get to see Matthew on the big screen. That's it. Just watching it, and like, you know, arms crossed, everything, just like, and then Matthew appears like, take tons of photos. Kaishi number 8 is getting a film. Lupin the Third movie. Is that gonna be 3D as well? No, Lupin the First. Wait. I'm trying to remember. I know there was like the 3D Lupin film, and I really liked that. I thought like I haven't watched loads of Lupin, but the bits I have watched, I've fucking loved. It's silly. It's great. Like Lupin is such a good character. It's always good to see more Lupin in the world. I have no complaints there. Okay, OVAs. Konosuba's getting an OVA. Undead Unluck Special. What's that gonna be? Ah, interesting. Okay. Unknown. Okay. Penny Stocking. Yes. admittedly the one that I would wait for the dub for. I don't watch a lot of dubs, so... But Panty and Stocking is one of the ones where it's like, it needs a dub. I wonder if they would bring back the original cast. I don't know how much things have changed since the first season came out, but I would love to see Panty Stocking dub. Oh, Virgin Punk. That... I feel like I've seen that art style before, but I can't, like, name where. Okay. Nothing else that catches my attention instantly. But yeah, that's just me yapping about anime, because of course I do. Of course I do. Yeah, so I mean, how else do I die? How else do I die? I have to die talking about. I die by info dumping myself to death. I deserve no more fitting death than yapping myself to death. Big stretch. How are we looking? How? Okay. Okay. I've debated showing this video that I have. I've got it on Streamlabs and everything, so it's like, it's there, it's ready to go. But I'm also aware that I think it might be more fitting at the debut. So I think I might hold off on it. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay. It's up to you, chat. Like, please, like, comment if you haven't, please. Should I potentially show the video that I have? Because I could do it again on the debut for people that miss it. I just think it would also be really fitting for this stream. Not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Because it's like... Are you gonna sing Ave Maria? I guess I could. Like, okay, wait. I literally know just Ave Maria though. It's like... Ave Maria. That's it, that's all I know. That's it, that's the extent of Ave Maria. I'm pretty sure there's no other song. I think that's the only line in the song. That came from the fucking soul. The one line in Ave Maria is Ave Maria. I think it continues with a oh, and that's it. Like Ave Maria. That's it. Tickled myself there. Yeah, what other funeral dirges are there? I know everyone sings. I know, like, I remember going to a funeral where they played Pink Floyd. That's like the old geezer born in the 70s kind of funeral. In fact, actually, remembering like real funerals I've gone to, my granddad's funeral, right? My granddad was like a pretty firm guy. I think my dad wants Party Glass. I don't think I know that one. I know my dad wants Desperados. Desperados by the Eagles. Like, Desperados, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out running fences for so long. I haven't heard that song in a while. I do like it. My granddad had a Hawaiian party, so. Assassin's Creed 4 ending song of hopes. Ah, right, interesting. Yeah, because my dad wants Desperados. And yeah, my granddad had Spice Girls. I think it was I'll Stand By You, if I'm correct. Either that's the Spice Girls or it was the other one. But yeah, he was like a pretty, like, you know, born in World War II era sort of guy, you know, pretty firm man. And it was like a real tonal shift to hear like a girls band from the 2000s playing. But like he was just into that. Like he genuinely really liked their stuff. Just like a weird tonal shift as far as like music goes. And yeah, then my uncle had Pink Floyd. So I think he had like Time. No, he definitely had fucking what's the name of the song? I listened to this song. What is the name of it? Fucking oh, I'm born late 90s, so most of them probably have Black Parade. Oh yeah, that'd be an interesting funeral song. I don't know what would be my funeral song. I would like to try not to have it be a Japanese song, but there's a part of me that would really kill for a Kenshi Yonezu song. I mean, weird to say that in a funeral situation. I would say if it was a Kenshi song, it would probably be. I have a really special place for Eine Kleine. That one's a personal favorite of mine. But I'm still thinking my uncle's one. What was it? I know the song and it is totally left my brain right now. Like, we're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year. That one. Wish You Were Here. Wish You Were Here. That's it. I totally forgot. Yeah, very, very fitting song. Very It was very much him. He just loved Pink Floyd. That was his thing. Yeah. And yeah, my dad wants Desperados. I haven't really talked to my mum about like what she'd want. It's a weird conversation. I don't remember how me and my dad got onto it, but like I at least know what my dad wants. But like, yeah, no, it's not really a conversation I've had with the rest. You know, like, okay, admittedly, because like funerals have been fresh on the brain lately because I went to one last month or so. But like, I don't get how people do, you know, eulogies and stuff, right? You know, when it's like, oh yeah, here's their life story written out for you and stuff. How the fuck do people know that? How the fuck do you know that much about your parents? Like, I don't know half that shit about mine. I know like what they currently do, vague stories about like their childhood. That's about it. Like the exact sequencing of those events is stuff I don't know. Like, I that is such a mystery to me. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do you know like that much about your parents? I wouldn't be able to know that much. Or like my brothers or something like that. Like, I would know fragments, but not the whole story. That is something I have not figured out. Saying yeah, like, because literally, like, they would the funeral I went to recently, it was like a big story on like just all these details, and like half of it is stuff where it's just like, wait, I didn't know half of that. Are you kidding? Seriously, is that the story? I didn't know that was the story. I barely knew the person that much, as you know. I knew who they were. I have memories of them. That's about it. Maybe I'm just selfish. Maybe I just don't pay attention enough or something. Or maybe I'm just not asking the right questions, where it's just like, before you go, please give me your life story. I need to interview them. I need them to provide me their eulogy, so I don't have to do the work. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I think I was saying like my funeral song. Like what would be my funeral song? Because we mentioned Ave Maria. I think we were talking about standard funeral songs, because My Way is a pretty standard one, like, I did it my way. What other ones are there? Like, again, Wish You Were Here is very much like a guy born in the 70s funeral song. Funeral songs in the future are going to be very interesting. Like, you know, is Kendrick going to be played at a funeral? That's a good question. Will Chappelle Roan be played at a funeral? Brat Summer at a funeral. I think, but yeah, Eine Kleine by Kenshi Inezu is a personal, like, favorite of mine. But at the same time, I'm like, it's not really a funeral song. I don't know. I need to go through my playlist. I need to go through my playlist and just see songs and then just be like, okay, oh, actually, good news there. We have a new emote. I just got the notification that the emote's working now. And I'm like, yay! So let me put that in. Wait. Oh no, I have to reset my Streamlabs to do it. Damn it. I can do that on Twitch though. I think. Yeah. We have a new emote, I think. Yes, we do! New emote, guys! Oh, that's the old one. Why is it so hard to chat on here? Yeah, new emote! We have a new emote. This was by Amy's Haunted. They did a great job. That was all behind my... Let me move my emote wall up a bit. It's a little all behind right now. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Right. Yeah. There we go. Right. I think that's enough. There we go. Look at that! Look at that! It's very cute. It's very cute. I think it's a neurodivergent issue that we can't remember the story of people's lives. I just feel like it's not something that comes up in people's, like, general conversation, you know? It's not really, like... I get, like, okay, I've had times, like, my dad in particular, like, I know his story pretty well. Not, like, his full story, but, like, I talk to him about his life from time to time. Like, he's told me stories of, like, oh yeah, this happened, and this happened in my past. We talk about that quite a lot. I don't think I talk about as much of, like, my mom and my stepdad and so, but then, like, I think, like, I don't know, I feel like it's just not a thing that comes up in conversation very much. I don't think that's a thing of just, like, tell me your entire life story, parent of mine. And parent is like, yes, I will oblige, child of mine. I don't know, it's just... And just remembering it as well, yeah. Like, definitely the remembering part. Like, I can remember the plot of anime I've watched years ago, but remembering a family story, it's like, I don't know. I remember a funny story, but like a general life story, don't know. It's weird. But it seems like a neurotypical people don't struggle with it at all. Yeah, I've never really asked, like, maybe need to ask my fellow neurotypicals. Oh, neurotypical of mine, do you, perchance know the story of, like, your parent in full? please divulge. And then they might be like, yes, in fact, I do know my parents' life story in full. And it's like, how the fuck did you know that? What is your secrets, neurotypical? Divulge your secrets unto me. Oh yeah, that was what I was gonna do. I was gonna look at, like, my playlist and just see, like, songs that would be, like, funeral songs, preferably songs that aren't in Japanese. As much as I love Japanese songs, it would be, like, you know, ideally songs that aren't. Also, actually, speaking of music, right? I listened to Perverts, Ethel Cain. Holy shit! I loved it. Personally, I loved it. I know it's, like, already pretty divisive as an album, because, like, it's very much drone music, but I've listened to drone music, and I've listened to, like, instrumental sound, like, rock music and stuff. I've listened to things like Swans, I've listened to Sun, I've listened to a bit of, like, Merzbow. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Merzbow? It's not a genre I listen to all the time, but it has been one that I've delved into and not hated. I find it kind of calming, actually. Like, horror noise, horror drone. I find it like rather like calming as far as music goes for some reason. It's just repetitive noises that I choose to listen to. But Perverts was such a good album. I really liked it. And Amber Waves, like I listened to that and I posted it on Blue Sky, but like the ending of that really got me on like a very personal level because you know, like it was definitely a song more about substance abuse, but I briefly touched on it at times, but like I really struggled with like depression, like growing up and stuff, and I had a really bad period of it, like pre-COVID, and just like I felt like that feeling was kind of conveyed almost, where like the song really captures like that, almost like beauty, you know, it's like a very beautiful scene that's being conveyed through the instruments. Like the song's called Amber Waves, and I do get that sense of like amber, like, you know, amber evening, amber like sun, you know, dipping through and stuff. And then it just ends on I don't feel anything, or like I can't feel anything. And it was just like fuck. Where it's just like such a beautiful scene, and then just like I don't feel that, and it's like that hit my core. But yeah, I think it kind of gave me a bit of a moment of like reflection today, of just like, you know, I'm glad of how far I've come. Okay. Anyway, looking at my funeral songs. Ooh. Old Skin by Laffer Arnolds is like okay, maybe not Old Skin, but Lagfir Omu. I believe that's how you pronounce it. That's a personal favourite of mine. Just like a piano piece, I think it's really beautiful. What else? Vienna by Billy Joel, maybe? Slow down, you crazy child. I don't know if it's a funeral song, but it's a personal song that I really, really connect with. Oh, nope, don't. Nini played Bring Me the Horizon song. I was like, that's copyrighted! This stream would go down. It was Medicine. It was gonna be Medicine by Bring Me the Horizon. I do like The Scientist by Coldplay, but I don't know if I would play that. It's one I just occasionally listen to. I'm just like, yeah, it's a good song. Ooh, Youth by Daughter. Or Medicine by Daughter would be really nice. Oh, did you guys like listen to Michi's cover? Because like I was just looking up like stuff about Sylvia Plath, right? Because I'd found a poem from her that was like, oh, that's like good. And then on the feed, I'd got on Michi's cover. I'm like, hold up, a Daughter cover? I used to listen to the Daughter like so much. And then like, I think the reason it came up on that search was because Sylvia Plath was quoted at the beginning. And holy shit, I like just about held it together. It was so beautiful. Like, and the bit where like Kuro and Mata's like little mascots came up to her, just like, oh. And just her voice. It was so beautiful. Lazarus by David Bowie. It's like, yeah, it would be a good like funeral song, but it feels like his funeral song. It feels like it's like, it's a song that's so deeply personal about his passing. It takes some like, When I Died Have the Lobotomy by Maybe play it back here. Oh, I don't know that one. The Lobotomy. Did I spell that right? Definitely didn't. I definitely spelled that wrong. Man, I spelled that very badly. Okay. Probably listen to that after stream or so. Oh. I love getting music recommendations. Like, it's weird for me to find stuff where it's like, oh yeah, you know, like, that's like an instant favourite or whatever, but I do like getting recommendations. I like finding stuff where it's like, oh, that's good. Fleetwood Mac? Landslide would be quite nice. Oh, okay. it is a song about a funeral, but I don't think it would be like a funeral song. In the Wake of Your Leave by Gang of Youths is just a song that I think personally is like beautiful, really beautiful song. My hand on heart, if there's a line of something in these songs. It's more about like the process of grieving, really. Really beautiful song. I love that one. Melancholy Hill, I don't know. I just really like that song. It's hard to figure out songs that like, you're like, yeah, I'd be buried to that. Oh, hell yeah, a work of art by Ice Nine Kills. Hell yeah! Jeremy Zucker has nice songs, but I don't know if I'd get buried to them. I personally have a soft spot for Jack Johnson. It's kind of music, right? It's kind of music that I feel like I knew since I was in the womb. Like, I don't even know when that album came out, like the Banana Tree one. Yeah, In Between Dreams by Jack Johnson. 2005, so okay, so I wasn't in the womb at that point, I was out of the womb. But I feel like I've known that. I feel like I've known those songs in my, like, lifeblood. I think, like, would Better Together be a funeral song? I don't know, I just think it's a beautiful little album. Joji, Glimpse of Us? I don't know. Somewhere Only We Know is a song I've personally connected to quite a lot for like a very, very long time as well. Die of a Smile. I wonder if that's gonna become a new funeral song, you know? Like, that's actually a good question. When you look at a song that's popular, do you ever think like, oh, that's gonna be a funeral song? Like, give it a few years, give it a few decades, that's gonna be a funeral song, you know? Like, do you think people listened to, say, like, Sinatra when they were, you know, in the 20s or so? Oh, thank you for the raid, K-City. Thank you. If you don't know me, yeah. Yeah, thank you. If you don't know me, hello, how you doing? My name is Elias J Dodger. How you doing, Governor? I'm dying. I have my live 2D debut on the 13th of January. But yeah, Jack Johnson's good too. Yeah, I love his music. I still listen to it, admittedly. I still listen to it. Right now we're trying to figure out like what my funeral songs would be. Okay. Yeah, like, do you think people listen to Sinatra when they were younger? Like, they listened to My Way, and they'd listen to it on the radio, and they were just like, yes, I shall have this at my funeral. Yeah, I feel like Die of a Smile might end up being a song like that, you know. Ooh, One More Light by Linkin Park. Maybe. That's a beautiful one. Lorna Shore at a funeral, like, just like pig noises at a point. MF Doom. I don't think MF Doom is funeral song like level. No Children by the Mountain Goats. Don't know. This is a hard question. Owl City, dunno. Pink Floyd, yeah, of course. Porter Robinson. Right, that's an interesting one, because I personally fucking love Porter's music. Like, I've loved Porter's music for a really long time. I wasn't as much of a fan of the new album. It was just a personal thing, I just didn't really connect to it very much. But like, Nurture is an album that holds like such a special place in my heart. It's one of my like top 10s, you know, easy. Oh, great funeral song. That Isn't Sad is Memento Mori by Wilbur. I've only really listened to I Me Myself by Wilwood. I do need to listen to more of his stuff. Oh, actually, and what's the name? Thermodynamic Lawyer or something? What's that one called again? I've got my playlist somewhere. Let's tell you all. Thermodynamic Lawyer Esquire GFD. Yeah, I listened to that one as well. I need to listen to more Wilwood. I do love I Me Myself. If there's like a song I'd love to cover, I'd actually love to cover I Me Myself. But like Porter. Trying to Feel Alive, maybe? Or Blossom. Blossom would be such a good funeral song. Oh my god. Oh, I'm thinking about it. I'm making myself sad. Oh, I love Blossom. Oh, that one would actually. That's probably a pick. Like Blossom by Porter Robinson. Make everyone fucking cry. Oh, like okay, Sleep Token. Right, okay, because I fucking love Sleep Token. They've been my top artist this year. I've seen them live. Fucking loved that. Oh, seeing them live was so good. Oh. I would say, okay, I'm gonna go through the Sleep Token like playlist I have. Telemeris is like a maybe. Missing Limbs could be a pretty good one. The Night Does Not Belong to God could be good. Levitate could be good, but I think I personally wouldn't pick Levitate. Bloodsport could be pretty good. Is It Really You? Their cover of that could be really good. I think if I had to pick a Sleep Token song, I would say... Okay, I think Missing Limbs or Telemeres would probably be my, like, funeral Sleep Token songs. You know, the appropriate themed funeral songs. You know, I can't do Vor. We're not having another Vor moment. Old Bike by Rob Cantor would be a song with funeral undertones. Ooh, interesting. Rob. I feel like I've heard that name before. Where have I heard that name? Disney Junior Music Lullabies. I'm probably looking at the wrong guy, because I'm getting just Disney Junior Music. Rob No, it's him. What? Why was it mostly Disney music? What? Right, okay, so it's from his, like, first album. I see. I had the same moment I had with, like, Tekken, right? Because, the guy who sings the Tekken opening, I checked out... I'm not... okay. Yeah, I had a moment where I was looking at the guy who did the Tekken opening, and I was like, okay, let me look at his other music, and it was all Phineas and Ferb. Like, yeah, what's his name again? It was, Robbie Wyckoff. Yeah, I looked at him. He used to be a member of Tally Hall. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, Robbie Wyckoff, like, I looked at him, and then so literally, My Last Stand from Tekken 8, but this was before My Last Stand became the top song. Because before that, it was all Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, it was like, Everything's Better with Perry, He's a Bully, Brand New Reality, Goat and a Pig from Gravity Falls. That's a different one, but he did a song for Gravity Falls as well. And then My Last Stand, which is a bit more of like an electronic metal song. It's just a really funny, like, difference, you know? Yeah, okay, I think those would be my picks. Or maybe Madeline by Good Kid. Madeline by Good Kid, such a good song. Because I think I mentioned it, but when I saw them live, they did Madeline. When they broke up, he got hired by Disney. Oh, right, interesting. I do listen to a little bit of Tally Hall. I might listen to him a bit more, though. I didn't hate them. I think I generally listen to, like, that really famous one. A little bit of, like, I can't remember the names. Ugh, it's not really one I go to all the time, that's why. Turn the Lights Off, Ruler of Everything, and Good Day. Those are the ones I tend to go to. Yeah, but, what was it? I was saying, yeah, so Madeline, they played it at the live show, and I sobbed instantly. I'm just like, oh, it's Madeline, it makes me cry. And then we went to the pop-up, right? And at the pop-up, they performed, and we're sitting, like, right in front of them. And then someone asks, can you play Madeline? And they're like, yeah, sure. And I'm like ripping myself, just like, don't cry. They're right in front of you. they are an inch away. Oh, that was very funny. I thought that was a very funny moment. Oh, Miracle Musical has a bunch of songs about that. Oh, right. But it's like, okay, funeral songs, right? There's songs that are about death, and then there's songs that are about, like, missing someone, you know? Like, that's the distinction. Because it's like, I think there's, like, also, you know, there's songs about death that are, like, metal songs, where it's like, I'm gonna kill you, rah! And it's like, can't really play those at a funeral. Not without getting some looks. At your casket, you know, like, maybe you can afford to be a little bit cringe and free at your funeral because you're dead and it doesn't matter. Miracle Musical is also related to Tony Hawk. Yeah, I'm vaguely aware of it. Yeah, because, yeah, I should probably look at them a bit more. I don't hate them. I think they're pretty alright. Oh, mouthwashings, the windows are plastic. That would be actually a really nice, like, game funeral song. That would be nice. Yeah, I think that's an interesting idea of just like what songs now would be funeral songs later. That's an interesting idea. And definitely Taylor songs. I could see Taylor Swift songs getting that sort of treatment. Probably songs from, if I had to take a guess, I personally would say songs from Folklore, but I don't know. I'm not a Swiftie, so I can't comment on that. I just like some songs off of Folklore. That's about it in terms of my Taylor Swift knowledge. My brother's seen her live. I say my brother because basically his girlfriend is massive Taylor Swift fan. And she got tickets, and then he was like, fine, I'll go. And then he got really into it. He's like, yeah, you're the one I love. He's very confident, if you will. Like he's quite funny in terms of his like expressions and stuff. He's I think we've all been a family of like people into drama and like musical theatre and stuff, and I think him especially, he like really held on to that, which is why he's been able to assimilate with Spurs fans this entire time. he is method acting. But yeah. Alright, okay. I think I'm getting a bit hungry in my casket, so I might start thinking about heading out and grabbing some food. I think you got some sausages and mash in the casket. Okay. To clarify, I may have a stream this weekend. No promises though. It depends on various factors. It might be, might not be. If it is, it'll probably be a collab with Little Fella. I think we'll probably maybe play Marvel Rivals or something. But don't know yet. A song about death not good for a funeral that I like is Rest and Flow by Zupendia. Nice. A song about death that I like that isn't for funerals, I would say, if I go through my Metal Gym playlist, because I have a big playlist of metal songs I listen to at the gym. Most of them are about like various acts of murder. Oh, yeah, okay, we can wait. Hello, hi! How you doing? A song about death that I like. Oh, maybe Insanely Illegal Cage Fight. Thank you for the follow! Thank you, Lomi. I appreciate it. How are we looking actually? Because 100 days. Okay, yeah. I was like trying to see if we could potentially hit 200 before my debut. I came back from making breakfast and I was in a new stream. Oh, you didn't see the raid out? Well, I'm here now. Hello, I'm Elias. Hello, hi. Yeah, okay, we're at how many again? Okay, we're 4 off of the music's a little loud. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I can turn that down a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying not to make me too loud because I know that like potentially I get a little loud when I talk sometimes. Yes, you play fighting games, Siri. Yes, I did. Yeah, I'd like to do like a stream with Siri at some point. That could be fun. Because the when we did that was off stream, but it'd be fun to do it on stream. Definitely. I like on stream collabs. I don't get to do them very often. You good, Folly? Nice. Okay, I'll remember these, and then I'll probably change them when I have my debut. They'll probably be very different by that point. Because I've come to pay my respects to the newsie with no feet. Thank you. Eventually we will have a newsie with feet, which will be crazy. That model is only half on the thingy, but like, I'm Bullet Turn versus Rising. Oh, I want to do that. I want my Belial to be good. Feet time. Yeah, we have feet. We have feet now. Elias half body is being killed for Elias with feet. Actually, if I'm correct, I think the VTuber feet connoisseur follows me on Blue Sky. I don't remember how that happened, but it did happen. Let me see. Okay, VTuber feet connoisseur. Yeah, they follow me. So is it perhaps time for us to make the VTuber feet connoisseur aware that I have feet? But, okay, but this is the thing, right? They're in boots. Would the VTuber feet connoisseur accept boots? Oh my good god, he is like they just fully post feet. What's going on with feet here? Basically, the feet connoisseur follows me, and I'm just like, do they accept boots? No, those are just actual. I've not properly looked through this profile. It's like, no, yeah, there's just actually just feet. The occasional VTuber feet, and then also like feet. They're proud of their thing, and it's like you can't hate it. Can't hate it. What is an Elias stream if not talking about weird shit? Mentioning a song called Vor and talking about the feet connoisseur. Haha, that was a rhyme. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're a little off from potentially hitting 200, but we're close. Because I think that would be a goal. Right, okay. I do have an idea, right? If we hit 200 soon, I'd like to do a collab with Little Fella, and I'd like to do one of those like community rank your VTuber model things, like tier listing. Because my idea, right, is ranking VTubers into what type of fighting game character they'd be. Trying to hit 200 in this stream? Probably not, because I'm hungry. I've got food in this casket here. Just bury myself in the casket and then just be like, yummy, delicious food. Unfortunately, I don't have any like masking on this, so I can't like exactly hide myself like cleverly in the casket. If I was smart, I would have taken this and then probably just cut it in an interesting way so that I could have had it be like, oh, I can hide in the casket. But you know, I'm not that big brained. But like, I think once we have our debut, we probably will hit that in time, I'd say. And then we've also got the Bacon collab soon as well. We got the big tournament coming up, Buckshot tournament. Very excited about that. Oh, what the water? Why didn't I call it water? That actually would have been way funnier. I was maining Catalina on Rising. Catalina, yeah. I'm a religious Belial main. I think, was it this one? No. I think all the other images we're using. No, okay. Yeah, I do have the image of the costume I have for Belial. I did buy this. I did get the season pass to get this. I'm shameless. I'm shameless. I love this man. Because I said it earlier, like, I genuinely, I was in the car. Yeah. I was in the car, and little fella turned to me and he's like, Elias, you can't freak out. I'm like, why? And he shows me that, and I was not okay. I am that into him. And like, admittedly, that's why I used costume free on Luke. Because, yeah, sure, it's like this, it's basically his outfit from 5. Every single time I'm playing Luke with that outfit, I'm just looking at his boobs, his delicious fucking breasticles, his chest. I'm shameless. But like, they do it for the girls, you know? Like, there's people that play fighting games just because hot, pretty women. I'm the type that plays fighting games because of hot, pretty men. Hot, gorgeous, beautiful men with big titty. Let's be real, right? Vasaraga is a real hot man. He is a very beautiful man. I'm just into Belial's, like, absolute, like, you know, his energy of just, I want to have sex with anything that moves. I'm like, we love to see that. He's an icon. He's an absolute icon. I can't explain Luke. I want to... And then I did this earlier in the stream. I took this and I just put myself, wait, no, not that. I might have moved oh, fuck. I might have moved things I shouldn't have moved. Okay, yeah, I just moved myself here. And it's like, oh, fuck, I moved it again. Okay. Yeah, boom, can't tell the difference. Elias be like, me, I'm next week's week. Yes, honestly. I am married to my fighting game mains. And that's why I'm so interested in the League of Legends one, because in the League of Legends ones, it's like, that's a good question. Who would I main in that, you know? Who would be my husband in the League one? I play fighting games so I can find new husbands. Right, is everything in place? Yes it is. Okay, wonderful, lovely. I play fighting games for the pretty women, except, UMC 3, I play that for Dante and Virgil. Yeah. Actually, Kay, I'm curious, have you heard about the Marvel Infinite, mod? Because, if you haven't checked that out, you might really like it. Draven, right? Let's put Draven in the League on. I don't know anything about League. I'm literally only interested in League because of the fact that, oh, the chat box is behind this. I should move that. Give me a moment. There we go. Yeah. I know nothing. Okay, I've watched Arcane. That's it. I've listened to the Porter song. I've listened to, like, KDA. Search Draven. Okay. Alright. Is this gonna be a husband? I haven't just at Marvel Infinite. Yeah, like, it's on sale, I'm pretty sure. It's, like, it's pretty cheap right now. Draven. Fucking Craven. Ooh. The Santa one I'm seeing is like, oh, that's very cute. Okay, right. Draven. Or his brother Darius. I'm aware of Darius. I know Darius is in the League fighting game. He's quite cute. There's some art that I'm seeing that I'm liking, and there's other ones I'm seeing that I'm just like, not sure. Darius is cute. I have seen Darius. He is pretty cute. Set. Okay. Set. I don't know. I think I've kind of gone off of, like, catboy looking ass. Like, he is cute, but it's like, I don't know if that would be my thing. I need to look at a list of, like, League champions. League champions. And just be like, who's hot in that? Because easily, in Arcane, Silco was kind of hot. Victor was kind of hot. Jace was kind of hot, except the times where he wasn't hot because he did dumb shit. Meg was... And the dad, what's his name again? Warwick, you know, that guy. Warwick was hot. He's canonically a mother's boy. That's cute. That's cute. I will never play League of Legends. I'll play the League of Legends fighting game. I'll never play League. Okay, right. Action's kind of cute. I'm just looking for your list. Plus NPC is very fast. Too fast, my old everything my fingers too. So that's fair. That's fair. Ambessa's hot. I do like Ambessa. She was very pretty. Very pretty big woman. Big woman go. You do. Okay, let me have a gander at that. There's so many characters in this game. What the hell? You do. Whoa, big man, big guy. Diego. Okay. He set the world to ruin just to get his wife back. Oh, he's committed. He's a committed guy. He's a committed guy with trauma. That's kind of hot. And like, I'm looking at this one like King Viego, so like pre-fucked up, I guess. And okay, he's like not in a good way. He's fucked up. I can't fix him. Good. Okay, shit, kind of hot. I kind of fuck with that. He's a guy with problems. I'm like, that's kind of hot. Kind of hot. Damn, it's so sad that the short British boy died. Yeah. We dead out here. I'm dead in my casket looking at League characters and being like, okay, who's hot? Because I can't fix him good. Was it a stabbing? Yes, Live 2D Elias stabbed PNGTuber Elias. Out the back of Tesco. We need a quote bot. Yeah, I can probably get that set up. Varus. Okay, we have Gander. Varus. Is he a bit elf? Okay, personal thing, I don't like elves. I don't know why, it's a thing I've just never liked. He looks like he's got like a bit of like an elf ear going on. Oh, the Heartseeker art is really cute actually. Maybe it was just that one art, but... does he like change outfits or something? He's two people. Right. He's like kind of cute. He's kind of cute in some of these, but like... Not all of them, but in some of them he's like kind of cute. Interesting. Did he have a shanking license? Oh, do you have a license for that knife? Varus is actually a gay couple in one body. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh. I like this Snow Moon Varus. That's really cute. And like High Noon Varus, like two gay guys cosplaying one body. Silas, okay. I see no stabbing. Well, where are my legs? Hello, Silas. Oh. Oh, are you like, you've got kind of like a shit-eating grin going on there, Silas. Ooh, like the original, like this like original art of him. Just like, ooh, long hair and Silas was imprisoned for being against the anti-mage logic of the kingdom. Oh, he's got problems. He's got trauma. Oh, lovely. We'd love to see it. Oh, war criminal. So hot. So it wasn't a stab, it was an amputation. Yeah, forced amputation. My legs got cut off. He's also damaged, but you can make an argument he's a good guy. I can fix him and or make him worse. That's okay. If he's hot. Okay, let me... Okay, Warwick. Okay, I'll check out Pantheon just a second. I'm just looking at Warwick. It stays on. Oh, actually, that's fucking cute. Big Bad Warwick, that's really cute. Ooh, Tundra Hunter Warwick is cute. Hyena Warwick, that's cute. Earthwick, what the fuck? That's adorable. Yeah, both, like, Wolf Warwick is, it's a big hear me out. Don't tell little fella that. It's a big hear me out. But, like, Vander, that's his name, Vander. Yay. Pantheon, let's have a gander at that. My tastes in fucking... I don't know why I'm like this. What did this to me? Tam Kench got that tongue. Oh, okay, I'll have to check that out. Gotta do Smash or Pass on fucking characters from League, and I've never played League. Okay. Admittedly, generally speaking, I don't really go for characters with masks. I kind of like to see a face. Like, I like the bodies on characters with, like, masks, but generally speaking, I like seeing a face. There's a few with face, but, like, I don't know. Tam... Chat, don't tell Elias that Tam Kench is a catfish deity. A catfish deity? I didn't read that, okay. QST Tam. Ah, it's like a big guy. Nah, I'm not into that. Nah, it's not my thing. He does have a big tongue, but nah, it's not a monster I'd do. Scion, okay. Scion. Huh. He's given Potemkin. Oh, okay, no. I think one of the arts was giving me Potemkin. I don't know. Generally, like... Don't know. Probably not with Scion. Rengar. Don't question me. Don't question me. I'm looking very normally. This is very normal looking. It's very normal. It's just a cat. I mean, I'm not gonna go into it. Like, okay, basically the accusation against me is that I'm a furry, and I keep insisting, like, I'm not. Yasuo. Okay, I know Yasuo is in the game. But I don't know if I see myself being into him. I might play him because, like, actual playstyle wise, he seems up my alley. Like, he seems pretty... But at the same time, I'd probably be an Echo main. As of right now, I think Echo is, like, a character I'd probably play. Or Yone, his brother that he killed. Ooh, rip. Let's have a gander. Ooh, Yone. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you are a lot swan you. Oh, you're ooh. Yo. I like that brother though. Yasuo, nah, but his brother. Oh, I see it was a jealousy thing because his brother was like, ooh. Okay, so right now, Yone, Viego. I do like Victor as well. Victor's cute. Yeah, Victor's like got an aesthetic that I like. Psyops Victor looks like a fucking helldiver. Yes, I'm pretty interested. Ignores Yone being like, I forgive you, brother. Yes, it's just like, I've sinned, can't be forgotten. True. Yasuo does have problems, doesn't he? But Yone's cute. But yeah, okay. The thing is, right, as much as like I'm into a character where it's like they're hot, I would play them. Generally speaking, it's been based on playstyle with fighting games. So I tend to be into what would be the word? It's not Shoto. But it's kind of like all-rounders. Zach, goo guy. Probably not. He's a bit too comic for my liking. He's giving like the guy from Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, the one, like Oogie Boogie. He's giving Oogie Boogie. Yeah, Meg as well. Meg is very pretty in the series. Swan or Swain. Oh. 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 Oh, Swain. Hey, didn't see you there. Hi, old man. Ooh. Okay, Renekton. Swain is Renekton, that's a gander. That's a crocodile! That's cute. That's just cute. He's a bit crocky. He's a big croc. He's a big croc. That's cute. That's just cute. And Pike. Pike. Ooh, big guy. He looks like singed. I don't know if it's like the same guy or whatever, but like he's giving like the same energy as Singed from Arcane. Renekton's brother is Nasus. I know nothing about the Horror League. I know Arcane, that's about it. Nasus. Okay, his brother Nasus. Ah! Hell yeah! I love that. I love like the Egyptian god designs. That's cool. It's cool. But yeah. Swain. Malphite, he'd be rock hard the whole time. I see. Okay. Malphite. How big is he? Oh my god, he's massive. Yo. He is massive. What the hell? He's so big. Mecha Malphite. That's a fucking Gundam. He's a mountain, but in game, right? He's so big. What the fuck? Dark Star Malphite. That's a fucking galaxy! In game, not well depicted. Yeah, I feel like massive characters in games aren't usually well done, generally. Misfortune is given fucking, oh, what's her name in MCC2? Pirate Lady in MCC2. That one is a Jaeger from Pacific. Oh, right. I guess it must have been tie-in or something. Well, I guess the lesson here is Swain. Oh, smash or pass website. Okay. Smash or pass league. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Let's do this for a little bit. Okay, let me make sure this page works. Okay, it needs a little bit of... okay, let me close down some tabs I've got. Don't need all these tabs open. Alright, okay. Yeah, why not? Blood Moon Zyra. Smash. Prehistoric Cho'Gath. Smash. Fuzz Fizz. Pass. DWG Twisted Fate. This is the one. I mean, it works pretty well. It does the job. Is it all of them? Or is it just one of them? I don't know. There's a lot of characters on this. I don't know which one this is supposed to be. I'm assuming it's like the little guy? I don't know. Is it all of them? Guy on the right. Oh, the guy on the right? Smash. Midnight Irie. Smash. Heartseeker Lucian. Ooh. Smash. Vandal Vladimir. Pass. Kingpin Twitch. Pass. Ghost Bride Morgana. Pass. Prestige Immortal Journey Sona. Smash. Withered Rose Talon. Smash. Charred Maokai. Maybe. I think this one will do for now. I think like it does the job. It does like the same thing. Smash. Mecha Kingdoms Leona. Pass. Fiddlesticks. I'm aware of this one. But pass. Basic Champions Land. I don't mind going through some of these extra ones. It's funny. Soulfight Evelyn. Smash. Crime City Nightmare Shaco. I think the lack of a nose is putting me off. Pass. Zombie Slayer Pantheon. Pass. Black Frost Renekton. Pass. Prestige KDA Kassar. Smash. Bewitching Cassiopeia. Ooh, easy smash. Yeah! Yeah! Easy Jace, easy Jace. Winter Wonder Karma. Smash. Pool Party Braum. I would smash Braum. If you need to know which ones are on the group, let me know. Okay, cool. Resistance Singed. Smash. Okay, right, yeah, this is a big one. FPX Fresh, who's that? I think I know what my answer would be, regardless. Far right. Why have characters in the center if you're saying like it's a character from the... Okay. I would say pass. Safari Caitlyn. Yeah. Hell yeah. Battle Boss Brand. No. Prestige Project Irelia. Oh, she's giving, like, the girl from Tekken, Arisa. She's giving Arisa vibes. It's a team-based skin. Right, okay. Pass. Smash. For the team that wins world. Ah, okay. Crystal Rose Janna. Yeah, smash. Sanguine Garen. Smash. Ironside Malphite. Main guy in the middle, yeah, smash. Sentinel Rengar. Star Guardian Janna. No. Sunny Akyle. Ooh. Smash. KDA All Out Evelyn. Yeah, look at them claws. Whoa, baby. Wildland silence. I was thinking, okay, vampire? I'm assuming that looks vampiric. Yeah, I'll do it. Anyone? No! Easy no. Heaven Scout Ezreal. Oh, you look fun. Yeah. Project Lucian. Not vampire. I like vampires! Why do you think I had the screen that was like... the screen that was Slayer? Because I like vampires! I got a very different enjoyment out of Nosferatu. He's a Hemmer Mage. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming that's the same thing. Yeah. I don't know why, just yeah. Cogmore. No. Atrox. No. Immortal Journey Soraka. Yeah. Dragonlance Rakan. Yeah, he looks cocky. He looks funny. Blood Mage. Oh, cool. That's better. Triumphant Rise. No. You did. Yeah, he's got big. Look at them hands. Look at them hands. Fucking like white beard looking ass. Rakan is a simp. Hell yeah. Lunabeast Javran 4. Yeah. Victorious. Yeah. I kneel. No. 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 Definitely not you, dear. That's cute. No. 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 Pentakill Kyle. Yeah. Prehistoric and okay, this is one from before, so I assume it's someone in the group, but no. High Noon Hecarim. That was really hard to tell like what that actually was. No. Wukong. No. Bottom right was the Reaver. Yeah, I think now. Rakan and his girlfriend Zaya are a combo of characters you can play together. Oh, that's cute. I've used a bird. Okay. Roaring Kingdoms Garen. Yeah. Yeah. Hello? Prestige Darkstar Malphite. Yeah, fucking planet, but nah, I'm good. You know, Arcuna from Pokemon SMP, but okay, got it. Pentakill 3 Lost Chapter Mordekaiser. Ooh. I'm assuming it's the guy in the middle, I think. Guy in the middle's pretty. Don't know about the other two. Probably not the other two, but guy in the middle's hot. If I am right, and it does look kind of similar to like the right. Ah, no then. Battle Bunny Misfortune. Yeah. Fair. Yeah. Check Humdinger. No. Definitely not Blitzcrank. No. El Maco Mundo. No. Bewitching Janna. Yeah. Cosmic Lux. Yeah. Renegade Volibear. Tarek. Yeah. No. No. No, shut up, no. I was thinking, I had logic going on, right? I had logic going on. No. No. How? How would that work? How does, how? Actually, the more I'm thinking about it, yeah. Yay! Hammerdinger, no. Bloodboon Atrox. At first I thought it was just like this here, and I was like, no, but then I looked at his face like, yes. Bewitching, yeah, easy. I think I'd smash Echo. I like Echo. Syndra. Yeah. Ash. Atrox is a sword. Ah, right, interesting. Tentacles. Probably didn't get that from the image, I'll be honest. If he comes up again, then it's like a maybe. It depends on the image, I guess. I'm literally just going off of these off images, you know? Yeah. Ooh, hello. Yes. Yeah. 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 It's I think it's funnier if I just don't explain it. STK Taiwan Jax. Oh wait, do I know which one Jax is? I don't think I do. Generally looking at the outfits though, probably not. Even if I know which one it is, I'll probably say no. I'm assuming it's the middle guy. Top guy's Jax. Oh, nah. Yeah, Sona. Yeah! Akali! Yeah, I'll do. Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. No. Oh, that's a nice one of Yasuo. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yumi's the cat. Thank God I said no. Shen. Don't know which one Shen is on this, but looking at the art, probably gonna say no. Arcane Jinx! Hell yeah! Queen Diana. Ooh. Yeah. Nautilus. No. Hello, you broken motherfucker. Ninja do them right. Okay. Warring Kingdoms. Vi, yeah. Easy. Smolder. No. Reaper Soraka. Yeah. Vice Garen. No, for some reason. Cogmore. No. Bandit Sivir. No. Haunted Zyra. Sure. Soraka. Please be the woman. Please be the woman. Please be the woman. Please be the woman. Please, don't be that. Please be the woman. Poor Ball got that hook to a game. Please be the girl, because if it's this, I can't make that choice. Sorry, thank God. Okay, yes. Pressy Cyber Halo Janna. Yeah. Snowmadinger. That's cute. No. La Illusion Kiana. Woo! Yeah. Coven Slayer. Yeah. Wallbreaker Malazar. No. High Noon Ash. Sure. Wallbreaker Hecarim. There's 2 people on here. So, they're massive, like fucking hell. Oh yeah, wait. Wasn't these like the... By the way, Zyra is pretty much Poison Ivy from DC. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's a horny plant. Nice. Don't know which one Hecarim is. Could be guy on the left, could be guy on the right, for all we know. Hecarim's the horse one on the right. Oh yeah, he is a horse. No. I Blitzcrank. No, that's fucking Big Hero 6. Talon. Yeah. Psyops Zona. Ooh, yeah. Storm Dragon Aurelion Soul. Ruthless Pantheon. No. Sherwood Forest Ash. No, it's giving elf vibes. I'm not a fan of elves. Easy! Sultan Trimadir. Yeah? Yeah. FPX Leeson. Looking at this again, not still now. Warden Karma. Just kick Smash Roll, no, you Smash the Slash. No, I didn't. You didn't see me click that. You didn't see me click that. No. I don't know which one Karma is on this. Either way, again, actually looking at it, probably not for either. Right, middle is, Karma's on the right, middle is Jax. No. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah? No. How would... No. 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 I'm assuming the exiled one is the red one because it's exiled, so that means like they're probably got some issues going on. If so, yeah. Yeah, I'll do both. Irie? Yeah. Please, Porcelain? Yeah. Blitzcrank? No. Demolish a Nunu and Willow? No. Project Sejuani? No. Vayne would be like having a cute autistic girlfriend who taps you about saying vampires and monsters and saying, look at my dog, Doge roaming about and I'm prancing. Aww. Mecha Kingdom Jax? No. Fieza Malahar? No. Archduke Nasus? Don't know which one. Oh, I'm guessing it's the horse one. No. 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 Which one's Oriana? I'm guessing it's one of the girls. I'm thinking it's the girl in the middle. Taking a guess. I mean, I can see Jace is there. I'm pretty sure that's Jace. Jace is kind of Oriana's middle. Yeah, I'll do her. Yeah. Emperor K. Sant? No. Shaco? No. Yeah. 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 No. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's too many. No one in that art's screaming out to me though, so I'll probably say pass. Cho'Gath. Ooh, yeah. Felios. I'm guessing that's the guy. Yeah, they're both pretty. We're in the middle. Literally. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Yeah! Oh wait, I think we already did the middle one, didn't we? Ah, I can't remember. I think this one's a different one, if I'm correct. What was time? Okay. I think what we'll do, we'll get to the... Okay, someone's on the right. No. I think LeBlanc is the woman. Either way, both of them might be a smash. Arcane Shimmer. I'm not gonna explain it, yeah. Crystal Rose Swain. Oh, so hi, Swain. Hey, baby girl. So, just so you like him more, Volibear is one of the demigods I'm afraid you'll read, and he's like God of War. Ooh, he's damaged. Same with Ari, yeah. Yeah. No. I thought we already did this one. If they start looping too much, then I think we'll say like we're good. No. Mana Horror. No. Yeah, she's cute. Yeah. No. It's not looping. Okay. Rune Pantheon. Yeah. Blood Moon Master Yi. Okay, I don't know if it's either. If it's the girl, then yeah. Honestly, yeah, for both, yeah. IG Kassar. Yeah. Talon Blackwood. Alright, yeah, both would be, yeah. Is Talon the guy in the middle? Because if it's the guy in the middle, fuck yeah. It's like, not sure about the guy on the right. No. Please be the guy in the middle. Please be the guy in the middle. Please be the guy in the middle. Fuck. Yeah, sure. Dread Knight Nasus. Yeah. Tarek. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Ari, yeah. Draven. Yeah. Alistair. Yeah. Sivir. Yeah. No. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. 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 No. Yeah, she's cute. No. No. Oh, that's a lot of characters. Could be any. He'd like Jin. He's like Silco if he was actually psychotic. Oh, interesting. Ooh, Silco. Okay. Okay. I think actually. Gar's the little. No. Okay. Thank God. No. It's crank. No. Poppy. No. Mercenary Katarina. Yes. Odyssey Severe. Yeah. I was like 2 or 3 years old. Thank God, no. Grapes. Yeah. Sashimi Akali. Akali's this one, if I'm correct. Yeah. Yeah. Sentinel Pike. No. Big Boy Twitch. No. Battle Wolf Silas. Yeah. Blood Moon Fresh. Yeah. Seraphine. Yeah. Vladimir. Yes. Ash. Yeah. Fresh. No. Pike. No. Shen. No. Xingzhao. Yeah. Sivir. Yeah. Gangplank. No. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No. Okay, right. I think, okay, it's been like 3 hours. I go through all the skins, I think. Yeah, I think it is. I think I'll stop for now. I think we got like to 100 each or so. Okay, let me go back up to here. A nice little detour. I need to get some food. I'm very hungry. Alright, let's see who can raid. I hope you learned interesting things about me, like my taste in music, and more about maybe Elias PNG model, or why am I like this? Why am I like this? It's just. Thank God little fella didn't watch the rest of this stream. I don't think he watched the rest because I think he would be shaking his head and just being like, Elias, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, let's see who's around. Who's live? Who's live? Bacon's live. Oh yeah, they're doing like a big collab. Yeah, let's raid Bacon. Let's raid Bacon. We're gonna raid the Bacon. Bacon's great. If you haven't seen Bacon, please watch Bacon. He's so funny. He's doing the what's this called? No, it's there's reasons. There's reasons, okay? There's reasons. Alright, we're gonna raid into Bacon. Thank you for coming around. I might stream on Saturday, not sure yet, which would kind of put off the whole point of Elias dying in this stream. Okay, I don't think I'll play the video this time, but I'll play it on my debut, definitely. And I'll post it on my socials and on YouTube when I do get around to it. Alright, okay. Thank you for coming. Rest in peace, PNG Elias, unless we have you on Saturday. Look at Jin's skin while you eat. True. Probably more of that one guy. I forgot his name, but I liked him. Jin will be another one. Yeah, I guess I could. Alright. I hope you enjoy Bacon's stream. I'll see you around. Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.